What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Man, here, man. Another 22 pounder, 10 and 5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. It's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos. Some of the videos in the All-Star as well too. And priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more. So here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, man. Let's talk about boxing today. We're gonna talk about Thurman said nobody knows Bud outside of Omaha. Potential Benavidez Andrade fight. Also, Devin Haney says that he's moving up if he doesn't get the George Kambosos fight finalized. And obviously, I think that's a smart move on his part. But we got some more news coming in. Hold on. Shout out to Sean. He sent this to me. Apparently, Mayweather and Al Heyman getting sued over a ticket scam. So, I ain't been on Fight Hype website in forever. Like, swear to God, they do such a good job on YouTube most of the time. I haven't been on their website in forever. So it was something that was published yesterday because somebody sent it to me. So, Bashan sent it to me. So I don't see it on their website. I see. So I don't see it. Maybe they took it down, but yeah, I don't see the article. So yeah, I don't see it at this point, but maybe it's fake. So it says Mayweather, Al Heyman sued by investors. So I guess Floyd made him take it down. So hold on. Floyd might have made him take it down. Yeah, I think they took the article down, bro. But I got the screenshot, so I think Floyd had him take the article down about getting sued by investors, which I know exactly why. I know what the rumor is. So apparently it's on Reddit though. Somebody shared it on Reddit, and they said Floyd Mayweather Al Heyman sued by investors and ticket sale scam. So I mean, it is what it is. Fight Hype took it down. Yep, they took it down. It's on their website. Everything don't look like it was fake. I mean, it is what it is. We've been hearing for years about them pulling scams on ticket sales and stuff of that nature. I mean, if y'all want me to put the screenshot up, I really ain't got no problem with it. You know, I hate when people produce something then take it down. But you know, at one point, Fight Hype they they was known as Floyd hype. Because that's what Floyd, remember he revealed his potential Manny Pacquiao outfit on, and I don't know how him and Ben got such a close relationship, but him and Ben had a really good relationship, and that's basically how Ben generated his notoriety. Okay, he like real close with Andrade Ward too, and I know for a fact he wrote an article, or he produced an article on Fight Hype, and I ain't trying to expose nobody. It was public information. He produced an article on Fight Hype that said Andrade Ward, basically he was scared to fight Lucian Bute after the Super 6 tournament. Yeah, he produced an article saying that Andrade Ward should duck Lucian Bute, and that Lucian Bute basically insinuating that Lucian Bute was going to beat Andrade Ward. But then again, one of us say something about Andrade Ward on the internet. He got a problem with it though. You know what I'm saying? We bad people, whatever. But you talking to Ben, and Ben slandered your name, so this was kind of like the screenshot that was sent to me, date and everything. So honestly, I don't exactly know what the 411 is exactly about this, but it says Floyd Mayweather, Al Haymon sued by, I think it's supposed to say investors for ticket scam. Now, I mean, at the end of the day, it got validity because people said that they had a ticket scam running, where they was comping tickets, the high rollers allegedly at the casino. They was giving tickets away allegedly, and Eddie Hearn got killed for this. When he was buying, Eddie Hearn got killed for buying and reselling. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. He got caught for buying and reselling. They killed Eddie Hearn because they had a certain amount they have laws about how much they can run up the tickets in the UK. And they caught Eddie Hearn. So at the end of the day, now this is going to be a story. You post something, you know how Floyd going to feel about something like this being posted. You can't post this. You got to sell this or get this to Nestor Gibbs for him to push it through the boxing voice. That's how that got to go. Ben know he wasn't. If this is true, that Ben posted this on his website, Ben know he wasn't supposed to post this. Ben know this, bro. He owe that platform, no matter how hard he hustled, he owe that platform to Floyd Mayweather. And it's like Al Haymon is in control, but Floyd Mayweather got to take the grunt of the losses. So some of that money that his investors said, the investors say that's hold on, this stupid mouse. I don't know where this mouse came from. I hate when you do this. But whatever going on is about to hit the Fed. I keep hearing from different places that they might be in a little bit of trouble, bro. There's different people saying that they gonna fold. And right now, I heard that these investors, the reason Al Haymon allegedly don't come to the fights is because the investors are looking to, or they looking to serve him. So, I mean, like I said before, I could just do a whole stream on this about the information that I know that I don't like really conceal, but I know he don't show up to fights no more because they looking to serve him. Allegedly. And then on top of that, some scurvy happened with the Barclay Center deal. So they have some type of deal with the Barclay Centers. And with the pandemic, I understand why they stopped putting fights on in the pandemic. They mad because he ain't putting the fights on at the Barclay Centers no more because probably most of his fighters not vaccinated. Due to New York law, they could pay a fine, but who want to go through all of that? So basically, they mad too that whoever he made the deal with, they mad that he breaking their deal with the Barclay Center. Bruh, you literally, bro, all the stuff that I know that's allegedly been out here, bro, it's literally, I could do a 3-hour stream on this stuff. Literally. Now, am I praying on a downfall? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Not because I don't like Mayweather or Al Haymon or whatever y'all think. Man, because they ain't giving us the fights we want. And now they willing They're willing to go down. I need that mystical one. You going down, boy? Too bad. Sorry for you. They willing to go down before they give us the best fights in boxing. They willing to go down. If you watch the Avatar: The Last Airbender, remember when Zhao was getting attacked by the spirit and Zuko tried to help him out? He was too powerful for Zuko to help him out. That's what this is. They pride won't let them say they need Eddie Hearn. All the promoters in the same build in the same box. That's a fact. All these promoters in the same box. I was talking to somebody today about, Top Rank. Remember, it was a rumor about them selling to the Zone. They was in talks about selling to the Zone, and plus the Zone deal with BT Sports fell out. So they said it became basically economically it didn't make sense. But so they rather fall before working with Bob and working for Eddie. And that's business. That's the first rule of business. It ain't personal, it's business. If I finesse you, get better next time, tidying up, and don't let it happen again. And Al Heyman mad because he got finessed. As simple as that. Al Heyman mad he got finessed. If you've been around the hood a long enough time, everybody been finessed. That's a fact. Everybody been finessed. You just gotta get your stuff together, come back tighter next time. Everybody been finessed. And Mayweather and Al, got finessed by Eddie. Bob started hating at the beginning of the game. Now Bob trying to send the Al for each branch. Eddie like we could work again, and they refusing. They fighters are turning down top money over pride. They can help. They can make great boxing on the Zone. They can make great boxing on Top Rank, and they can have a lot of fights for their fighters to get money and not take out their pot per se. They can utilize their resources, but they refuse to utilize their resources. They refuse to utilize the resources that they got. Eddie Hearn, that money still stands. Eddie Hearn would love to put the money up for Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. He would love to put the money up for Charlo Castano. So whatever they trying to do. But so they just rather go broke than utilize resources in boxing. It's crazy. That's a black business trait. I'll get my personal feelings involved. When my personal feelings involved, I'm not gonna work with you no more, even if it's to my demise. Even if it's to my demise, I ain't working with you no more. I don't care. You can't operate like that. If Jeff Bezos did that, he wouldn't be where he was at. Warren Buffett, whoever, Steve Ballmer, a lot of these dudes did business with people who pipe their wives. That's a fact. Who did stuff in the street to had to get you killed. That's why a lot of these dudes, when I was listening to Gucci Mane talk about how he had to transition from doing business in the street to doing business with the white collars and music. It's a good interview. Not too long ago, I seen this, like a few weeks ago. It was January. And he had to kind of like, it's a different world. And that's what he meant. They do things in that world that's very disrespectful that'll get you murdered in the streets. Get you took from this earth, but you got to keep doing business with them. And Floyd and Al, it seemed like Al is a little like Floyd. It's like it ain't even like Floyd is the face of PBC if you look at it. It ain't even like that, bro. It ain't like he the face of PBC. It's not. Every now and again he say he a boss, this, that, and the third, even though it was built off his name. Because it ain't even like a situation where it's like Mayweather Promotions is one of the main promoters in the Premier Boxing Champion rotation. It's Samson, TGB, Richard Schaefer was in there at one point a little bit. Who else you got in there? But TGB Promotions is the main promoter that's in the PBC rotation. So Mayweather Promotion is just a front, so Al Heyman can't get hit with the Ali Act. That's exactly what it is. If he can get away with it, Mayweather Promotions will be the main one. It'd be Golden Boy. How Golden Boy was for Al Heyman. All his fighters basically signed through Golden Boy, so he won't get hit with the Ali Act. But it's a conflict of interest. If Floyd Mayweather owns stock or major stock in PBC and he's a boss and the owner in PBC like he said he is, then that's a violation of the Muhammad Ali Act. You're a promoter and you're a manager advisor, so you can't do that. You can't do that, bro. So that's why Mayweather Promotions is not the main beneficiary in the PBC fear. Now, if I got to break down the PBC fears to y'all, then that's just a whole different type of another video. But I'll probably go into depth on this. I don't know, another day, maybe Friday. Maybe I'll do a live in the morning. So I'm not gonna continue to harp on this, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, let's get to the topic of conversation. Like I said before, bro, like it's like some of this is common sense, bro. You keep hearing people from different walks of life or different parts of boxing, walks of life too, basically saying the same thing. They can't afford not to make the fight with Spence and Crawford. Well, I'm done with that for now. I got Chick-fil-A sauce on my desk and stuff. We good. Well, let's pretty much get this started, man. Some of this common sense, bro. You just look at it like where did they make the return at? Where did they make their return at on PBC if they borrowed $1.5 billion? Common sense. Let's go.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. Kobe 2K fans saying like and subscribe. Ricky E245. Shout out to New York City. What's going on? Yes, up to the podcast. Appreciate Kobe for dropping the link. Sean, what it do? Mr. S, salute. Hope the day is blessed so far. Blessed to be here. Appreciate it, Mr. S. He said, and make sure the haters who come into the live hit the dislike button. Don't be bitter and just let us cook in the video how you so. They always do that, bro. Sean, yeah, yep. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Keith. I mean, we can start off multiple ways. Let's start off with Devin Haney. Devin Haney says that he may move up if this Kambosos stuff don't work out. So right now he's sounding frustrated about it. If it got to be this complicated to make a fight, then they ain't trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? And he need to go ahead and take the advice of Joseph Diaz as an opponent who had nothing to hate on and say that he said after the Devin Haney fight, he probably will get stronger if he move up in weight. He won't be draining himself. And like I said before, he will no longer be a champion. He could take his time at 140 pounds. And if, you don't want to force, going over to Australia, then you get robbed. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be on his thing. He said Devin Haney frustrated may move up if Kambosos fight doesn't happen. So since Devin Haney sounds frustrated at his inability to get George Kambosos fight, and he says he may choose to move up to 140 pounds. As vulnerable as Kambosos is as a fighter, it makes perfect sense for his promoter to get the best possible deal he can. All right, so since Gervonta Davis is immune to the lure of the fight against Kambosos, he's off into the world fighting Rolly Romero. I don't know who did somebody say that. Hold on. Okay, I think that was their opinion. But DeBella Puppeteer, he said the problem Haney 27-0, 15 big ones, and other 35-pound contenders are having is they're being played by the old Fox promoter Lou DeBella, who is trying to get the best deal for his fighter George Kambosos Jr. DeBella is okay, that's their opinion. It's a puppeteer, giving hope to Haney, Garcia, and Lomachenko. Possibilities one of them could get the golden ticket. Like this, all he got to leverage. Lou DeBella doesn't have anything to leverage outside of this fight. Nothing. He said, although Haney, 23, was seen to have the best shot at the fighters being mentioned as an option to Kambosos, he's not happy with the slow progress. Devin wants the fight to be done with already to get closure on the process to start training for the contest. Quote, that's a huge possibility. If we can't make this undisputed happen, said Devin Haney to Fight Hub TV when asked if he could move up to 140 if they couldn't make the fight with George Kambosos Jr. Quote, he said, 140 is a very likely, but it shouldn't be no undisputed fight. But if it shouldn't be an undisputed fight, it should not happen. The fight to be made is me and George Kambosos for all the belts, and that's what we push it for. Quote, I don't know what may happen. He's saying a lot of different things. One moment is this, one moment is that. I think it's really Lou DeBella. Lou DeBella is out of his mind. George Kambosos is out of his mind saying Haney. So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, set a deadline, stand on it. Because once you set that deadline, even if they pass it, they're going to come back to you with the biggest deal possible. That's exactly what's going to happen. As soon as you set that deadline, these guys are going to play nice right before or right after the deadline. If not, pull out. Let Lomachenko have it. Let Lomachenko have it. Who cares? You know, don't nobody care. Don't nobody show up to Lomachenko fights in America. So maybe somebody in Australia show up to his fights. So, like I said, going 140 is a lot of lions, tigers, bears, and 140 pounds. I mean, everybody dangerous. It's like 54. Sandor Martin, Bakhtar Akhmadov, whatever. Cletus Shelton down there. Jack Catterwall about to fight for a title. Josh Taylor got a black eye. He was on social media with a black eye, not like no mouse. Montana Love barely inside the 15. Sabril Matisse, Victor Poster about to fight Gary Anton Russell. Russell ain't even in the top 15. Like I said, Jose Ramirez, Jose Zepeda, very dangerous. Robert Easter Jr., I mean, Brandon Lee. You know, a lot of these dudes I'm naming not even highly ranked and under sanction belt by this bums. Like, I ain't gonna call them bums. I ain't even seen. So it's killers. Some of them ain't ranked at all. There's a lot of guys that's ranked ahead of them that shouldn't even be ranked ahead of them, like Tyron McKinnon, the actor. So, like I said before, you go up there, bro. You better hope the weight is the issue. Because if not, bro, if it's true, they say, oh, Devin can't take a shot because how you react to shots, and how you react to shots don't necessarily mean you can't take a punch. It's all about having a poker face. What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Not much. Hold on 1 second. Well, yeah, like I said before, you know, that don't really mean nothing. That's a dangerous division to go up to. But like I said, if he becomes stronger, but if you can't take a punch at 140, man, you might as well go ahead and retire. Ain't no way you're gonna take a punch at 47. Johnson, what's going on? He said, yeah, you got Roberts do TO. TO ain't even is a non-factor. I'm not even gonna cuss. He's a non-factor. So, like I said before, I don't believe he can do.
Out here talking
I don't believe he can do nothing up there.
Yeah, he out here talking about Devin can't take no shot. I mean, Devin got hit with a clean shot against whatever his name is. I can't remember right now, but that don't mean that you got it. No,
Linares.
Yeah, Linares, and he got wobbled. That's because he got hit flush. And you know, if you look at where
Lomachenko got dropped though. So why
Lomachenko got dropped. Nobody says nothing about Lomachenko, and Lomachenko, the same guy that when he was touching T.O., he was snapping T.O. head back. So does T.O. have chin problems? Oh, Durag Shorty's in the building.
Let's go.
let's go. All right. Yeah, so what does that even mean? Like, I'm tired of people saying that, like we've explained numerous times before, Amir Khan is chinny. Amir Khan got chin problems. Devin Haney has been hit flush once, twice, and he hasn't hit the canvas yet. So that doesn't mean that he's chinny at all.
Hold on, Anthony Jones said, don't forget Kenneth Sims. Yeah, Kenneth Sims give anybody fits. And Kenneth Sims, shout out to Chicago, he ain't nowhere ranked in the top 15. There's a lot of guys in the top 15, like Kelly Sheldon and Fabian Madonna, who don't deserve it. There's a lot of just fat in that division too, but
it's a very stacked division.
All the good fighters ain't ranked high. How about that?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, because
they ain't ranked at all.
Because one of the best guys, Gary Russell,
Anton Russell.
He's clearly light years ahead of.
Devin's talking about fighting him. He about to fight Postal. He beat Postal. That'd be a better fighter than Devin.
And Devin ever fought. I can't even lie, and I think Devin has a decent resume.
If he spark out Postal, boy,
whoa,
they gonna make him earn that title, boy. I tell you that right now. They gonna make
he's gonna have to really claw and tooth it, but it's gonna be one that's well earned. Yeah, you can't say that. You can't say
Russell, that. Russell. They gonna make him earn that shit. They just know how they do. They just know how they do brothers, bro.
CJ, after he get a title, because I'm sure that he will get a title, barring anything, any type of nonsense happening. After he get that title, you can't get the type of nonsense that we got with Bud, like, because he's clearly on that Bud path for some reason. That we unbeknownst to us.
All his black fighters on that path. How many times you seen like
Earl,
a Puerto Rican, like a Puerto Rican cat that's like, you know, that go through the stuff that like Earl and that Terence going through right now? How many times you see something like that, bro? How many times you see a Mexican have to go through doing the boogeyman or something like? Never.
Listen. look at, for example, look at you. I could point out two fighters, two different generations, Chavez Senior and Canelo Alvarez. The first half of their careers, you really don't know any of the fighters that they fought.
Facts.
Not Chavez first half. Most of his career.
90% of his resume. They had a loss on. He had a loss on TV, and magically it's gone. They what you call that joint when they take it off your
Exonerate.
No, what they call it when you get it taken off?
Exempt.
That ain't exempt. Expunged. Yeah,
he got it expunged.
Expunging boxing records, bro.
They
Like
should do that with Lomachenko, like just sneaking out there undefeated.
No, they did that. They did that before. They did that.
But the thing was, everybody went in an uproar. Was like, whoa.
No, that's kind of how they slid it. It's kind of how they slid it in there too. You had to. It took a minute to process. Hold on.
It was like, wait, hold on.
Why would he say that?
You gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up.
I don't know why it's low. I don't know why it's low today. It's low today.
Okay.
That ain't my fault. I was trying to reset it and everything.
Listen, we having some technical difficulties, but this
Yeah,
is
ain't my fault.
business.
Hold
But
on.
guess what? We still gonna push on
I don't know. We might be out of commission today for the
drops.
That's why I ain't want to buy it. That's why I ain't want to buy. I knew some tomfoolery was coming here when I bought this. Hold on. I knew it was gonna come. They make sure they went.
How much it cost?
It was $14. It wasn't like I spent the arm and a leg.
I'll give you a refund tomorrow, man. I'm
about to call them for my refund. How about hold on? You see something?
Not like they hit you with a knick-knack.
Yeah, it's low today. I'm trying. It is what it is, bro. Like I'm trying to figure it out. So I might have to just redo all the buttons or something like that. That's gonna take a second. But like I said before, I said, going up there is a business decision. He might be a money man already because a lot of these dudes ain't, done nothing in their career. So
might be.
Yeah, he is a money. He's making more money. He's making more money than Regis Progress by far, and that's like one of the more known guys. He making more money.
Regis is the money man at 40. Besides Taylor,
like he making more than Taylor. I mean, Devin getting like 3 or 4. Did you see Devin Instagram? He got all the 4 or 5 luxury cars.
Listen,
like Eddie Hearn paying good.
That man be so icy. Now I know they say not to judge nobody by the jewelry and everything that they wear, but listen, man, that dude out here obviously getting a different type of money. I don't know if this is his peak earning here, but he making a good amount.
Another thing is I can understand why he don't want to jump to 140 right away because one, it's not like he an active fighter having tough fights and he's barely winning fights and it's like, damn, Dev, you drain. Nah, he's fighting every 9 months like the rest of them. He could do one night of being 138, 134.8 and become a 150-pound person by tomorrow night.
He making money that other way most like 90% of boxing ain't making, bro.
Yeah, right now Eddie got him fighting. He got him fighting good competition, so you paying him is valid. Postal needs a Devin Haney fight soon, but they're not in the same division. I'd love to see Devin get a Postal fight.
Well, Gary Anton Russell about to fight Postal next on the Cobra undercard February 26th.
Bedtime.
He said bedtime. You think it's bedtime?
I think it's bedtime for Postal if he gonna fight Anton Russell, who definitely got the head movement and the ability to just the second you miss that boy on you. The second you miss.
Thumbs up button. If he stop him, he gonna have a tough time getting a fight.
If has Postal ever fought somebody that had that type of all those attributes and that type of pressure that he bring to?
Ramirez had that pressure, but he didn't show it that night. He got cooked.
He outboxed Ramirez.
He clearly lost.
Ramirez lost that fight.
He lost by 4 rounds.
He lost to the Antonio, or he barely beat the Antonio Rizarco cat.
Ramirez really ain't out here winning the fights that they like. I just seen that man lose the Postal. Top Rank said now 8-4.
He lost to Zepeda too.
He lost to Zepeda. Zepeda outboxed him.
LaMelo Ball made the All-Star team. Yeah, rest in peace to Curtis Anderson too.
Never listened to any of his work or anything like that. But R.I.P. to that man, and I pray for his
peace to who? I couldn't hear you.
He used to come on my channel, Curtis Anderson. Yeah.
When you was the boxing clinic.
Yeah. Shout out to Curtis. Shout out to Curtis, man. It's messed up, Curtis, man. Rest in power to you, brother.
Praise
He was
Lord,
a line
touchdown.
killer first part. He was line killer. He gonna be mad I said this.
Yeah, you got chill.
He was line killer first.
Did you see what I text you?
I don't even know, bro. I've been busy, but he was line killer. He was line. I already know what. Hold on. He was line killer first. Co-host.
You'll see what I sent you.
Hold on. Tesla is continuing to get in trouble. Yeah, I know that. Which one? The last one?
Kobe, don't you got a Tesla?
No, not in the group chat. Like I texted your personal number.
Man, how? I didn't remember that one.
Kobe,
That was you that sent that? Like, yeah, I already talked to him. I already texted him today, bro. I already know how he feel. And then feels no compassion. He got betrayed. But I mean, what you thought? I mean, when you left, you already knew what time it was.
Yeah.
You know how they move, bro. I already knew what time it was. So I mean, I feel hey, bro, the way he feel is valid, bro. Death shouldn't change how you feel. I respect that, bro.
At least he stand on the square.
He stand on this power, bro. That's how you got to do. Hey man, anybody cross me, I don't care. I piss on your grave. I definitely feel it. I feel it though, but I just this experience that make you wiser and better, bro.
That's all it is.
Yeah, all it is. You know, he know what to look out for. And people, and they got the DC like to hit you up and like, hey, bro, this will happen. Like, dude, men are not men no more. These dudes are women, bro. Not even say women.
They pansies. We can't even call them women.
They're just punks.
Yeah, they punks, bro. Like if I say, he like, hey, man. Yeah, I see if you want to hurt nobody feeling. I'm like, hey, man, like whoop-de-whoop, this happening. You know how I go. Appreciate the work. Appreciate the opportunity. But I say this, I ain't never told nobody to leave the LDBC. Never. I can do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Like I've never had a conversation like, bro, you should leave, man. We could do our own. Never. If you gotta go here, man. If I gotta push you over the edge with something, bro, then hey, you got other issues in life that you should be worried about. If you can't make this basic decisions like that.
Wait, CJ, what you talking about? LaMelo Ball ain't no All-Star?
I swear to God, I just see it come on my phone.
Nah, everybody.
KD's not playing. So
from the LaMelo Ball, Anthony Davis, Mark Mills, each controversial. Oh, Mish is my bad.
Yeah,
they got snubbed. They got snubbed.
Yeah, they got snubbed. Everybody pissed that they ain't no All-Star.
Man,
I know AD got snubbed.
I just looked at the list too, and I'm talking about LaMelo Ball made it. I look at the list right now. It was
who made it for the East?
Jimmy Butler, Darius Garland, James Harden, Zach LaVine, Chris Sorry Middleton, Jason Sorry Tatum, and Fred VanVleet. Like I said, that's why I don't watch the NBA, bro. I'm good.
I know a lot of people wanted VanVleet to make it. I just
man, get out of here, man. That's why I don't watch the NBA now. You got my answer.
Damn, Jimmy Butler made it, and what he missed
over Melo. Like I said, they stopped Luka Doncic from making it because LeBron didn't want to make him as a rookie.
Yeah, he didn't want that. And the thing is, Luka was not a rookie. Luka was not a first-year pro. Luka was a pro,
but not an NBA pro.
He was a 4-year pro, but it's still pro ball. He was a 4-year pro before he came to the NBA. LeBron didn't want that.
He made that call. This is Bron.
Zach LaVine deserved that All-Star.
I don't even care. I don't even watch basketball. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I tried to watch the Suns, and I can't. Well, this shit's just terrible.
To be honest with y'all, there's 3 people not playing in this All-Star game, so you don't even know.
Look, I don't want to make it as no old mission. Keep it. That's what I tell LaMelo. If I'm LaMelo, keep it, bro. I want to earn it.
He would never play in the All-Star ever again if he do that. You know them politics.
Oh, that's what it is then. Shit, his daddy done did worse, but let's move on.
Okay, cool. Go, keep it going.
Let's move on. His daddy done did worse. Sure. True. I would never play in a game again. Kiss my black hand.
Y'all got to remember, we on this thing live, direct. Ain't no damn script. We just keep it flowing. So.
All right, so what y'all think about what Eddie Hearn said? I played it earlier in my video. He basically said that the WBC, they talking to the WCWO, they on to order Benavidez and David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade. He said Demetrius Andrade already accept, but David Benavidez, we need to know an answer from him. He also said that David Benavidez is fighting a cakewalk in David Lemieux.
Ooh, see?
He should pass a cakewalk for David Lemieux. And
CJ, why you don't like David Benavidez? You really think David Lemieux?
I don't dislike neither one of them. I don't dislike him, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He ain't fought nobody, bro. And I seen him get dropped by. If Lemieux, I don't know. I haven't
This
seen
was
Lemieux
4
fight.
years ago, bro. Let it go,
Bro. Look, bro. If Lemieux can, if he, bro, I'm just telling you what I see.
bro.
If
David Lemieux ain't the same David Lemieux that
bro,
fought
I
before
better
that.
not. I couldn't tell you if he is the same or not the same. I couldn't tell you. But all I'm knowing is the way this dude fighting, the way he square up, man. If Lemieux hit him flush, bro, it would not surprise me one inch.
Let me tell you something, CJ. I'm gonna just say this right now. Those things can happen too,
bro. Like who he beat? Who has he beat? Did you see who? Did you see Kyron Davis, bro? How many shots he got off on Benavidez, kid?
Listen,
All right, I want to say this.
I understand. Wait, Henry, hold on. Those things can happen.
Bro, what's the best guy Benavidez beat? What's the best guy Benavidez beat, bro?
But David Lemieux is not gonna be the guy to expose those flaws.
All
Sorry,
right.
Crazy,
bro. So David Benavidez, his best win, like you just asked, is Durrell almost 3 years ago. That's his best. That's his best
Kyron Davis, a career junior middleweight, ain't he like a career junior middleweight welterweight though?
I think Kyron Davis is a career 60 or 54.
I think he dropped off by accident. He'll be back on.
But, CJ, he just fell off. Okay,
he fell off.
Nevertheless, your boy David Benavidez, his last 2 fights, he was walking straight lines and throwing combos, and it wasn't looking great. If you're gonna fight somebody like Lemieux, and that's what we said a couple months ago. No, a couple weeks ago.
It was a couple weeks ago.
I just see a lot of flaws in David Benavidez. He better be able to have a bionic jaw, because he's not gonna have no long career, bro. He better have a bionic jaw.
I think he do got a bionic jaw,
bro.
Okay,
so Kyron Davis was Kyron Davis. Make sure the thumbs up button. Kyron Davis is a career 160 pounder. Okay, bet that's fine. He actually lost to Patrick Day, by the way. And who knows how he was training. He got a 30% KO ratio, right?
Okay.
He was 16-3-1.
Is that good in boxing? 30%.
If you talk to 10 girls, you got 3 of their numbers. Would you consider that a success?
It depends on what CJ. It depends on what mall I'm in and what city.
No, you shot 10 3-pointers and made 3. Would you consider that a success?
Fuck no.
Okay. So no, okay, that's not a success. But at the same time, like I said, man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, if Lemieux, look, if David Lemieux land on this guy, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. It was just my imagination. I'm telling you, bro. When this cat hit guy, the way he square up, bro, all Lemieux need to be working on is just stepping. When he throws his counter and step into him and counter.
He about
how
to
do you counter a 30 piece? Because when he gets a 30-piece McNugget special,
all you gotta do is throw punches with this dude. This dude is fundamental. They talk about Wilder, bro, but man, who else I was talking about? Dillian White and David Benavidez is some of the most fundamentally trash fighters I ever seen. Maybe that's what it is.
When you talk about punching off their feet, David Benavidez does jump when he punches too.
Bruh, this dude just like
lunging jab. You ever seen that lunging jab that he throws?
Yeah, like bruh, this dude be punching like this with his hands, but both his hands down, bro. Like when he started fighting some, I don't see why Canelo just don't take all these dudes out in the road and just be done with it.
I said that's what I've said too, and this is my biggest
like bro, like when he
Canelo literally be afraid to take these fights, and he
why
challenging? We be asking him to fight.
Look, he
could shut us all up.
Look, he threw a left hand, bro. Whatever that is. Hey, look at his right hand there, bro. Look what this glove at right here. Look. Bro, like, don't even talk about me.
But what you're not pointing out is look at his opponent. His opponent is not even there to counter.
Because he just took a fight. I'm sure. I guarantee you, he gonna think he got somebody, a real fighter. He think he gonna get him like this, and they gonna throw something back, bro. They gonna roll it, or they gonna step over to the left and throw.
I don't disagree with you, CJ. I'm just saying,
bro. You cannot have habits like that, bro. They will get when you start fighting world, brother. When you start, you crazies, bro. Y'all obviously just start watching boxing, bro. If you stand in front of Triple G wasn't dumb enough to stand in front of David Lemieux like that.
I agree, but listen, Triple G is also the same size as David Lemieux.
That's even worse, bro. when you give somebody a full target, when you squaring up like this and giving somebody, when your shoulders are square like this, bro, it don't matter, bro. When you giving up height, when you squaring up, I'm telling y'all,
right,
bro.
so
Look, it may not happen versus David Lemieux, but
right.
bro, when his back
it ain't never gonna happen. All I'm saying is
like
the 1 or the 2.
Look, out of all the punchers at 168, nobody punching like David Lemieux. Nobody.
I'm just telling you.
If he don't take David Lemieux out in the first 3, hold on. If he don't take a hurt drop David Lemieux in the first 3, I'm telling y'all, bro. All Lemieux should be practicing his body shots and head shots. That's it.
Since we focused on David, who was the last person David Lemieux fought? Let's pull up his box record and let's see what type of.
We already went through this,
2-year break.
Exactly. So you think
he ain't putting no 2-year break right now, bro? He coming off a 2. He just fought somebody. Hold on, I could be wrong.
Let's look up his box record.
He only 33. So he just fought. He fought last June. Was that June? Yeah, last June, second round KO.
Yeah, Henry, what you talking about?
He talking about before, I don't know. He fought once in 2021, once in 2020, once in, so he doing the Keith Thurman.
So who is the
and the dude he fought? Hold on. It don't matter, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This dude
matter because guess what?
Man, who's David Benavidez beat? Okay, I said this. Hold on. Who is David Benavidez? David Benavidez fought as good as Billy Joe Saunders.
Darrell.
No, he's not. He's not good as Billy Joe. Darrell never did. Come on, get out of here. All right, whatever. He ain't not better than Billy Joe.
Besides,
I'm just being real. Anthony Darrell is not accomplished Billy Joe accomplished in boxing. Who's the Anthony Darrell best victory, bro? He robbed Ivy Uterman. That's a fact.
I was about to say Ivy Uterman.
He robbed Ivy Uterman, bro. Like, get out of here, man. Who he fought as good as Curtis Stevenson, maybe Anthony Darrell, Glenn Tapia. Like, bro. I mean, he living off Porky Medina, Ronald Garville. Don't even know Ronald Garville at. Gennady Golovkin, Hassan Nadam. This is before Nadam been beating his ass with like he been getting. Gabriel Rosado. Fernando Guerrero.
He beat Gabriel Rosado.
Marco Antonio Rubio, he lost to him. That is what it is. I don't know what happened that night. Hector Camacho G knocked out Hector Camacho Jr. Like, get out of here, bro.
You said Hector Camacho.
Camacho the Jr. Get out of here, bro. Bruh. I'm telling you, bro. I promise you. I'm surprised Guerrero went 3 rounds with that dude, but Fernando Guerrero was a high shot out the amateurs, and he just can take a punch as a pro. Bro, I could be dead. I'll be the first person to admit that I could be dead wrong about this fight, bro. Eastside Leaks. I'm sure, but I just know PBC fighters. This is the spot where they usually choke up at. This is a bad miss. This is a fight that you don't need to take, bro. This is a fight. I promise you.
I'm gonna go on record on what's today's date? February the 3rd.
And then y'all gonna come back and say, "Oh no, I ain't say that." No,
I'm not gonna do a TVE. I'm not gonna do a TVE.
Y'all always say, "Oh no, I said this." Benjamin Frost said, "No, pick the bagel."
We could clip the soundbite at 43 minutes. We could clip this soundbite 43 minutes.
Shout out to Battle Rifle.
Shout out to Ankle Biter Battle Rifle. Bruh, we could clip the soundbite. If David Benavidez get clipped or get exposed in this fight, I'll come back and say I was wrong, but he's not.
Bro, he's going to. If he don't take this Joker out,
let me give him my.
If he don't take this Joker out, bro, I promise you.
Let me give my 2 cents with this one. I think this one's gonna be similar.
1, 2, there you go.
I think this is gonna be similar to the Keith Thurman Barrios. It's gonna be a war, and somebody gonna get stopped by the 9th. It ain't going the distance.
And guess who the stop is gonna be? And I guess what I said.
I'm just trying to say, who did David Benavidez fight, bro? You just still?
I just told you his best win. And
I'm just asking, who did? That don't matter. Who did he fight?
He just beat the legendary, the great Darrell 3 years ago.
I do my own shit. Wandon DeMarco.
He beat the great Darrell 3 years ago. Man.
He made Leon look. If he get hit and take that shot from Lemieux, bro, I'll be the first one to. I come on after he take the shot and do it.
He gonna take the shot. Watch. He gonna take the shot.
He made Leon Love do the lean with it, rock with it.
I guarantee you, if he get hit, I have a feeling that his my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me. I guarantee, bro. I just seen what this dude do to people. I just seen these dudes twitching and going. He put David Lemieux to David Benavidez. I wouldn't be a little surprised if David Lemieux in this. Hold on, David. Yeah, I would be. Look, because David Lemieux in the spot where he ain't got nothing to lose, bro. What he got to lose
with him? They both in the same spot.
What do they got to lose? No, yes, Benavidez, they got a lot to lose. Potential Canelo.
He's not. Oh my god.
Yeah, look, he think he is a potential Charlo, a Caleb Plant payday. But if he lose to a journeyman at 25 years old,
hence why he gonna knock him. He gonna spark him.
Bro, he just got hit with. He got hit by a late replacement with everything, but the kitchen Delta sink, bro. Y'all think that's an anomaly, bro? You cannot fight. You cannot fight punchers with your hands down, bro.
And you can't fight punches in a high guard walking straight forward. And I mean walking. Walking. Not when he did the Kyron Davis was just like, I don't think you're in good shape or you could take a shot. Like he literally put himself in the high guard and walked with the high guard. And I don't mean in a boxing stance walk. I mean physically walk, like you walk next to your friend. And he wait till he got close and comboed up.
Bro, I promise you, bro. If he take one of them, bro, I just see the way I just don't see it. You can't fight that way. You can't fight that with the way that he fight. And fights the way that somebody punch you. Then Lemieux don't have nothing to lose. He about to get a retirement payday on paper, bruh. And when Garville dropped him, hold on. When Garville dropped him, that wasn't no mistake, bro. This dude don't have no def. No, he don't have no. They talk about Wilder, bro. This dude is fundamentally worse than Wilder, bro. Cause he ain't got that power Wilder got, bro.
Can you click that picture right there, right next to the large one? Next to the Kyron Davis picture? Not that one, not that one. Go up. Not that one. Next to it. To the right. Nope, not that one. The one where he about to sock him. Where he curled up.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Joint.
Bruh.
Look at it.
You cannot look. You cannot hold on. You cannot fight nobody with your hands down, bro. I don't care how come doing this habit, it become regular. Bro, once he fights somebody, bro, I don't understand what that. I like David Benavidez. I like his mentality. I like he
now we know why he didn't want to move up and become the mandatory for all.
Bro, yeah, dog. I'd have put my life savings on Better BF, bro. That's how confident I was in that fight. I put my life savings on Better BF. Everything that I
going against Better BF, I would have been like CJ.
Bro, it's the same thing, bro. You cannot give a puncher a full target, bro. You can say, well, you know, if Kyron Davis could punch, he'd have picked his hands up. No, in boxing, bro, these are muscle memory habits, bro. I'm telling you, when he get hit, he gonna be trying to pick his hands up and do something different. But the habit, this habit gonna remain, bro. It may not be David Lemieux. When he fights somebody, bro,
David Lemieux.
Man, I'm telling you, crazy. You crazy. It might be David Lemieux. David Lemieux, the biggest puncher. Look, David Lemieux, the biggest puncher of this weight class, bar none. There's not another puncher that's competitive in his weight class.
Punching, but you're not talking about the things that he has to do to land.
Look at when you when you walk into me and you don't have no defense, bro, and you don't have no head movement, no footwork, it's a shootout.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have. He's like, bro, you don't understand fundamentally. Bro, who is this?
Yeah, he got caught. Yes,
his body like potato salad. He don't even do sit-ups.
Yes, Dave. This is before.
No, he don't. How you know he do sit-ups?
I didn't say he did sit-ups. I
said he another dude.
He what I just said. This is before.
Man, allegedly. Like I said, he got somebody else who's gonna be going to Eddie Renato. Renato might as well make room. Make room pretty soon.
Yo, Henry.
Look, 24 this one. Look,
Henry, I'm a bit I need some tea.
Hold on. Look. Look when he throw this punch, bro. Look where his hand. I'm telling y'all, bro. Look where his hand is at, bro. And regardless if you like it, hold on. Now, regardless if you like it or not, he's stepping up in competition in this fight.
I agree. He's stepping up in competition.
You cannot do this. Look what he's doing. You cannot do this.
David Lemieux is not going to do the necessary things to land that big shot. That's what I'm saying.
David Lemieux, you crazy, bro. Punchers just. All you gotta do is throw. You're gonna find this guy, bro. You don't have to find him, bro. He gonna come. Look at this dude body, bro. You don't understand, bro. You have to bring up hands on him, bro.
When David Benavidez punch a lot of people, he's standing like a statue.
Look right here, Henry.
Look. He punch already landed, and he's still going in that motion. Why? Because he's used to people not being able to punch back.
Exactly.
Bro, if I'm Canelo Alvarez, bro, why not, bro? I fight him and Charlo on the same night.
You fight to nobody.
They easy work, bro. Easy, bro. These dudes, they fundamentally trash. I'm not saying it because I have a personal vendetta against. This is
have a personal vendetta.
No, it's not. Why is it? Ain't that under me? That's the only a few pictures and videos you're gonna see with his hand up, bro. it ain't up to be defensive. It's just up because
show
something.
Show the whole picture below it. Show the full spectrum so you can see that beautiful shot that he threw.
What?
The one below it. In the same.
Bro, that ain't even the same picture. Look where his glove at, bro.
You clicked the wrong one.
What are you talking about?
Click the picture with his black glove up.
There you go. Yeah, that one right there. You see?
Look at that, bro. And look, and the glove not even up. The glove not even up to be defensive, bro. Look where the temple at, bro. It's not even. He not even holding the phone, bro. He holding I don't know what he holding, bro. He owns some clippers to line up his jawline, bro. This dude, bro. I don't understand boxing, bro, because these dudes, man, are not good, bro.
CJ, I never said,
bro. I don't understand boxing, bro. Because look at what Kyron Davis did, bro. Look his backhand at, bro. Bro, no. Look where his backhand is at, bro.
God
damn,
I didn't even see that.
Bro,
backhand on the waistband of the trunk.
Bro, y'all just don't understand. Y'all don't understand how bad.
What do you do? Scratch his nuts and throw a punch?
Bro, y'all just don't understand, bro. Like, I would be licking my chops to fight a nigga like this, bro. If I was a boxer, bro. He don't do no strength and no. Bro, even if you couldn't hit his head, I would just do solar plex. Oh my, Demetrius Andrade. That's why Eddie Hearn said yes. Oh, don't play the audio. Just mute real quick. I'm gonna mute. Y'all mute each other. Mute. Bruh. I just don't be seeing what I be seeing. I'll be fine. This ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna find this expeditiously for the brothers. Josh Taylor got a whole black eye, bro. I'm gonna put that up next. So hold on. This nigga, somebody did. Josh Taylor got beat by a mugger, bro. Bro, you getting your ass beat like that inspired. Just retire, bro. Literally. He ain't got like no Keith Thurman black eye. Somebody took a sledgehammer and went upside that man's head. Let me see if I can find it, bro. I swear to man, what happened to this damn tweet? I think he took that. Oh, no, my bad. I know what happened. Hold on. Give me a minute. I got it. Hold on. Somebody. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Here we go. I'm playing the audio. One second.
Kind of talk about Andrade. Obviously, he's going to move out to fight Jack Parker at 160K for the WO interim. The goal is to get Canelo, but who knows if that's going to really happen. What's kind of like the next step? Are you going to kind of try to push for a Benavidez fight?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. What we're saying is if that mandatory is not available against Canelo, the WBO and the WBC will agree to a Benavidez against Andrade fight.
And they told you that already?
Yeah. And that's, I mean, look, both guys got to accept. Andrade will accept, we accept now. You know what I mean? But Benavidez has got to fight Lemieux, he'll win that fight comfortably, and then let's see if he wants to fight Andrade. Lemieux, he'll win that fight comfortably. Got to fight Lemieux, he'll win that fight comfortably. Benavidez has got to fight Lemieux, he'll win that fight comfortably, and then let's see if he wants to fight Andrade.
All right, we in the game. We're in the game. Give me 1 second. You heard him say he'll win that fight comfortably.
Yep, we heard him.
So, like I said before, that was Eddie Hearn with a massive update.
He's saying that because he wants Andrade to get the fight.
I believe it, bro. You heard him. He said, "Hey, Henry." He said, "David Benavidez, we accept now." Have you seen this film?
He didn't even say. He said, "David Benavidez, we accept. Andrade accepts. I accept. It's up for them to accept."
Look, Demetrius. Hey, look, Demetrius Andrade like this right now. Seeing Benavidez.
I agree. No,
Nah,
now
Demetrius
listen.
Andrade looking like that for 2 divisions of fighters. It's
Now
just they
listen.
looking back at him like, get away,
Get away!
stay away.
Look, go away! Like Michael Jackson when he was turned into the werewolf in Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, I agree with CJ. Yeah, Demetrius Andrade, you can't get away with this stuff with. David Lemieux, on the other hand,
You crazy as hell. I'm telling you, bro. You cannot stand in front of a puncher and square
told
up.
you, CJ, if this man, David Lemieux,
Not be dead. Hold on. Hold on. It's not even like. Let me say this. It ain't even like Benavidez like use his height and move his feet, that dude is, bro. When you look at him, bro, do you know what somebody like James Toney would have did to him, bro, at 168? Weight drain.
David
Bro, he would bend him over and prison him, and nothing he can do about it, bro. He couldn't do nothing about Gerald McClellan, Chris Eubanks. Nigel Benn, Chris Eubanks Sr. Bro, he would have been a fun boy. Steve Collins, bro. The guy like this, bro. And I ain't trying to be mean, bro. Lucian Butte might have had a chance. Oh my, Carl Froch would have had fun with this. You cannot fight guys up here the way he fight, bro. I don't see what people don't. I don't see what Charlo see, bro. I don't see it, bro. He don't live a fighter's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? He fight with his hands down, bro. He looked at Better BF. He said, "Nah, bro, we gonna make 68."
Yeah, because Better BF put his gloves on his temple,
bro,
after every shot,
bro. Demetrius Andrade, bro. I would accept today too. Demetrius Andrade, bro. Depending how he translate up with his weight and stuff, bro. This fight is elementary, bro. For the first 8 rounds, Andrade will win every round, and probably might even drop him depending on how his power translate. And the question is 9, 10, 11, 12, can Benavidez can stop him. Anybody who off balance like Benavidez and punch off, it ain't like he punch off platform and he's sweet with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like he like Roy jump, bro. He punch off platform and he squares. Oh my, Demetrius Andrade probably begging, bro, like James Brown. Baby, out, please. If he really what he was, bro, Eddie Hearn, we have to think about accepting the fight, but we'll think about, man, bro, the way Eddie Hearn said yes, like today.
Bro. We accept it. The fight.
The reason why they talking like that is because they know Boo Boo ain't fought a hard fight since when? What?
Benavidez never had a hard fight other than when Garville won.
No, Darrell was schooling, boy. Darrell was schooling.
I had Darrell. CJ, I had Darrell.
Bro, if you struggling with Andre Anthony Darrell, please stop talking to me, bro, about this guy. They probably see me. Ain't you the guy that said episode did? Show me how I scrap and they had defense.
That'll be the first time CJ get brave with a fighter and not try to point him off to me. Nope, that was him.
Hell yeah, what my ass? I'm gonna get paid. But I'm not just we in the party. Let's go in the casino and fight.
You gonna tell him give me the Keith Hunter beating?
I'm just being honest, bro. I don't have nothing personal with the guy. I ain't got no personal. I'm just telling you, bro. Like I don't see what people not fight. Bro, they be running from guys that's like elementary, bro. Like Charlo, I'd have been took his cookies and drank his milk, bro.
He's harder to beat than other people.
Bro, I know you are harder than Montiel for sure, but bro, if he find out how to do basic footwork and basic sliding and dip and slip a little bit on how to use his jab, keep his hands up, they'd be much. These boxers today are just beyond me in my high days, but this word, but they be running from cats that I just be looking like, bro, he wouldn't even be top 15 contender in the 90s, bro. 99, 97, bro. They be talking about like guys like Tag Team, Chaka Laka, like, bro, who wouldn't even make Vanilla Ice type of, man, bro. Boxing is just at a pathetic state, bro. James Toney, I can name 1,000 fighters, man. That I know some. John the Beast Mugabe would have beat the hell out of David Benavidez right now. That's a fact. He could have made 60 pounds. Benavidez could have came in at 68, bro. Mugabe would have ate his lunch, bro. Mike McCullum,
Gabi fight at? Hell yeah.
Body snatcher.
man. Oh, Mike McCullum, bro. He let
AKA
man,
the greatest Jamaican fighter
man,
ever fight.
you let Julian Jackson hit you like, oh my god, bro. Boxing is just like, bruh. You let James Toney get that type of target, bro. I guarantee you won't see the sticks around.
The difference is somebody like James Toney and Julian Jackson, they will feast on these guys not only because they fight different and they hit harder. James Toney a pressure fighter that make you miss coming forward. Julian Jackson just more of a freak.
He like, and no pun intended. He like Ugas on steroids.
What, Julian or James Toney?
James Toney.
Nah, he not Ugas on roids.
Yes, he is. No, I'm not saying like on steroids. Literally, no pun intended.
That's a
upgraded version.
Disrespect to James Toney.
No, upgraded version. Like Ugas is a pressure counter puncher, but he also like defensive. You know what I'm saying? And when I say steroids, like souped up, like upgraded version. The difference with James Toney
I know
is
what you mean, but I'm just saying
he gotta see yes, they do. Like if you look at the essence of what they do, Toney fought with the shoulder roll, but he fought an aggressive counter puncher type of style.
I agree.
Ugas is a counter puncher. Y'all just don't give him credit. He not as slippery as far as flashy as a James Toney or Ray Jones, but it's effective though. It's effective. He's not as aggressive offensively, but if you look at Ugas, bro, I was watching a little bit of his fights. He's slippery, bro.
I'm looking at highlights against Pacquiao right now.
Bro, man, watch the fight, bro. He's slippery, bro. Ugas is, I can't even say he crafty. He's an upgrade from crafty. Ugas will make you miss. If you watch his actual fights, not the highlights, Ugas get his head off the line in a variety of ways. For somebody to have as wide as shoulders as he do, Ugas gets his head, he's like a wet noodle, but he not as like James Toney lose upper torso. He'll slip, you know what I'm saying? Like Canelo is a poor man's James Toney without the glitz and the glam. That's what he is. That's who he is.
He's the downgraded Walmart version of James.
Yeah, that's what he is. Like, but the James Toney wasn't always dedicated. But Ugas is he's cut from the same cloth. He not as productive. Like if he was more productive off of his making people miss, Ugas would get Crawford. It'd be 50-50, bro. If he was more productive off of turn his defense to offense, that'd be a 50-50 fight, bro.
If Ugas fought at a higher pace, he'd be an undefeated.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if he fought at a high pace, he'd be undefeated.
He'd be making you miss, but he'll look at you and you will be able to tag him or get out the way. If he slipped pop and his pop shot at you one time and then put 2 or 3, Ugas and Crawford would be a true 50-50. Ugas might be favored because Crawford sometimes get out of position and get and don't be disciplined, bro. But let me read some comments. Right. Okay, he said Lemieux getting KO early. I swear to God, bro, if I'm right, bro, can y'all at least come in and donate, bro? Give me $20 if I'm right, bro. Don't go and hide and change your username, bro. Y'all be putting too much faith in these PBC fighters, bro. He has not fought a puncher since. You want to call Darrell a puncher and Porky Medina is a puncher? Fine.
Well, I can't wait to this fight, bro. He's a puncher on him, but Darrell wasn't punishing him. He just was beating him.
I swear to God, bro. Now, if he come out here boxing and win a decision, I want the same energy. I want the same donation.
All right, so real quick, before you keep reading the comments, David Benavidez is listed at 6'5", 74 arms.
He's taller than that. I think he's taller than that, but go ahead.
Yeah, all right. So let's just say he's a 6'2" fighter at 74 arms. Lemieux is registered at 5'9", 70-inch arms. So if he don't come out this month in this fight with some good jabs and then the power, they're just gonna be infighting like they're two short guys. And Benavidez likes to do that, so anything can happen.
And he got some fast hands. Canelo demands a big payday. Will only take fights that will make him free and make him promoter money. Benavidez need to look good or not. He not getting. He don't even need to look. If he look vulnerable, he might get it. Ed.
First off, that guy is wrong with that last sentence. Benavidez look good. He ain't fighting Canelo. Benavidez have a debatable. Canelo might hit him up.
If Benavidez drop, Canelo is saying, "I want you next."
He gonna get in the ring. Where he come from? We gonna come for the ring. You think I'm sexy?
He gonna come for the ring. Jim Ross gonna be like, "Good God Almighty, it's Canelo Alvarez."
The heartbreak kid. Oh!
Cinnamon. Good God Almighty, it's Cinnamon. Good God Almighty.
Hold on, he gonna do this, bro.
He said, "Good God Almighty."
Shout out to Jim Ross.
Hold on. He about to do the Apollo. Hold on.
Wait, you mean wait? He can't.
Hold on. I want you, Stallion.
I want you, Stallion.
I want you. Why not say that?
He gonna be handing out Mexican flags.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, let Benavidez hit that floor. Canelo gonna be right there. He gonna buy the ticket during the fight.
You gonna hear the Stone Cold music glass break.
He gonna be like,
Good God Almighty, it's cinnamon.
Good God Almighty, it's the toughest SOB out of Mexico. It's cinnamon.
It's raining cinnamon in Phoenix tonight. Can you feel that?
Cinnamon's coming down to stomp a butthole in him and walk it dry.
Hold on, let me take another sparring right. Diego Pacio, I'm sorry. Just went to Team Benavidez. I know Eddie Reynoso wanted him to be a part of Team Canelo. Oh, cool. Shout out to Diego. Jose Lopez Reynoso doesn't have enough time for any boxers right now. That's why Ortiz didn't stay with Reynoso. Virgil Fondura worse than Benavidez. Well, he taller, bro. He got to punch down too, so.
Fondura's 6'7" and trying to fight in the pocket.
Right. That's it. If Lemieux wins, I'll drop 50 in cash at Eastside League. I'm telling my bro. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Y'all just think y'all just look, nigga.
I will give you 150.
I'm going to Chick-fil-A Monday through Thursday, baby.
I'll give you 150.
I'm gonna send David Lemieux. I'm gonna send David Lemieux. Don't cash at me. I mean, don't super chat me. I want my whole 50 ball.
Make sure he get the cash app.
Cash app, Venmo, PayPal. I want my whole 50 ball. I ain't even gonna say no. I'm gonna just sit there. I'm gonna find me a prop trophy and just sit there like LeBron James. Hold on. No, I'm gonna sit here like this. Hold on, I'm gonna sit here like this. I'm gonna say, hold on, that ain't the one. Oh, this is gonna be me. That's just gonna be the thumbnail right there. That's just gonna be me. I'm gonna point the cat, and this is gonna be Kobe right here. That's gonna be East Side League. I'm just sit there like I already know, bro. If he hit that man, I just know that dude can't take no punch, bro. I'm pretty serious about it. I know he can take a punch because he sparred with Triple G, but I'm gonna hedge my bet on that. The bum been taking easy matches. Fight other bums.
Fight other bums. Won't you be an
opportunity? After getting a ring in 2 weeks, apparently to Vegas he is. Hold on. Let's do a short intermittent. Apparently to Vegas, I was watching Undisputed. I had a little bit of time today to watch Undisputed. And Skip Bayless was doing what I be doing. If you watch it, you will know what I'm talking about. He do what I be doing. And sometimes you got to motivate them. They saying that the Bengals don't belong on the field with the they saying the Bengals don't belong on the field. 4.5, and they say the line is continuing to move. What? That line might be a touchdown and a half. It might be 10. That line gonna move to 7. Bro.
He gonna say the Bengals don't belong. Burrow gonna drop 42 on that night.
Bro, I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro. I might not even give a prediction. I might say my prediction to after the fight. It's after the game and upload.
I know that's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a fight.
Appreciate for watching.
Yo, CJ, just for luck's sake.
Andrade is the most avoided fighter since Hagler.
No.
Nah, chill. You're bugging.
Maybe since
Andrade is a victim of bad business. That's what he is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's his own doing.
Now, but the thing is, for Jeter, Hagler wasn't avoided. He fought the people he wanted to fight, just not the day he wanted to fight him. Andrade is not getting the day to fight him. Like, it's just like, oh, the WBO's by Andrade. What belt is that? Is that IBO? Nah, IBO don't count. That's how they treated Andrade in his belt.
But Andrade, bro, like I said before, Andrade probably gonna outbox him in the first 8.
So I watch a lot of Andrade fights, and I want to tell you this. At the first 3 rounds, Andrade likes to do dominant work. He don't like to box.
Keith Thurman.
So if Andrade comes in there and let's say, no, he don't do a Keith Thurman because he don't. He do a Keith Thurman with more defense. So if you
get the knockdown though, he get the knockdown early on.
That's so So for the people who's listening, if y'all don't watch Andrade consistently, what Andrade likes to do is he likes to start a fight like he already knocked you down. So he'll be on top of you, try to get a knockdown, and then he'll chill. Then he'll do that for 3 rounds, and then after that, it's a boxing clinic. So David Benavidez got a shot. If they fight, he got a 3-round shot to score a knockdown his damn self.
So his best bet is wait till Andrade slow down and start, try to get him on the back end. That's what he gonna do. He gonna try to come out hot, but the way the mistakes he made, that's a bad. They not accepting that fight, bro. Let's just move on. They not accepting that fight. Call decline.
I know that.
I mean, we did all that talking. We didn't even talk about Andrade. This is what already understood. Don't need to be explained. So okay. Right. So Keith Thurman went on like a barrage now. Now he said that Barrios, actually, I'm gonna kind of call it 22 fair. He said Barrios. Okay, he said Nevada rule is that you have to wear, if you don't agree on 8-ounce gloves. If one fighter say he want 10, which Barrios said he want 10, Keith said he want 8. He said that the rule is that
I thought Keith wanted 10.
No, Barrios wanted 10. Keith wanted 8. Why would Keith want 10?
So somebody out there put out a bullshit report. Excuse my language.
But this is this thing. There's one time. Sometimes you just gotta put your common sense thought on. Like why would Keith want 10? Can you think any reason why Keith would want 10?
Mm-hmm.
No,
you can't. He been fighting in 8s his whole damn career. Then when he fought above 47. Oh man, you listening to that guy? It didn't say nothing but the click buttons.
Yeah.
Bro, unsubscribe, bro. Like right now, block him.
Somebody sent me that.
Block him. Just block them too. Just block them into them, bro. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Talking news. Keith Thurman defends advantage over Mario. That's to let you know YouTube is not predicated on how good you are as a YouTuber. It's predicated
Just a little sidebar. You could tell that dude be watching this show because he out here. He just got. I'm not even gonna say.
I'm just thinking for a minute, bro. Like common sense is like, bro. Like why would Keith demand 10? And the guy that's moving up be like, I want.
But why would Barrios want 10-ounce gloves? That's what I want to know.
Because he moving up. He moving up. Yeah, he moving up, bro. So. He don't know how he gonna take the punches, so he wanted 10. So Nevada rule, according to Keith Thurman, he said, "I know you uninformed about the Nevada State Athletic Commission rules, but rules state if the 2 fighters can agree to wear 8-ounce gloves, then the fight is 10 ounces." I said, "I swear to God, I've been uninformed. I'm sitting there listening like a preschooler." So Barrios is man. Okay, Barrios, if you don't understand that, Barrios demanding 10. Because he moving up and he don't know how he gonna take the punches at welterweight. So that ought to let me know that Barrios is losing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I said 7. I'm gonna have to stick to mine, but I'm looking like well under 7, right? This got to depend on Keith. Why is they sending me Bill Simmons tweets? If I see Bill Simmons, I'm liable to knock him out because I just don't like the way he look. All right, but they try to push him as the next big thing on ESPN. But
they did.
And I just didn't. I don't. He just looked like
HBO and then started cussing up a storm. They fired.
Yeah, what he say? He said on Pepper, you got a really punchable fight. I just want to go pow. I just want to go pow. But so Keith Barrios want to know how he take the punches. So he needs the extra ounces to make sure he don't know how he gonna take the punches. So that let me know that mentally he already in trouble. Right. So I'm glad Keith said that. Because now you know how to hedge your bet. Don't bet on Barrios. Now, Keith might be out of shape. He might not be twitchy, but Barrios fight like this is saying he fight. He fights very tentative. He fight very scary. Bro, this fight might get stopped on cuts. But Keith said that he wanted 8s, and he said, I don't understand why Barrios. So they got a rule in Nevada where if y'all can't agree to wear 8s under 47 and under, y'all got to wear 10 automatically. So Keith could say, I'll give you a couple thousand to wear 10 or whatever you want on some Floyd Madonna stuff.
But
yeah, why? Why? He probably sparring 14, 16s. So if I'm Keith, I'm fine. I take 10.
Them pillows that Keith was sparring, them just look like 26s.
But also that's probably to protect his hand and his wrist.
True.
So you don't really need to with those gloves, and also the gloves, them also help you with fatigue too and muscle memory. If I can hold these 10s up for 15 rounds of sparring a day,
I can hold tens up, like holding 8s and 10s up. That's a joke. So Barrios, man, and then Keith called the nigga tune-up, bro, in the same interview. He said, I don't want to say he's a tune-up because he was talking about how this is a better transition going into a championship fight with Spencer Crawford. He said this is a better transition than Lopez and Pacquiao.
You know it's not.
Yeah, but he said, but that's what he said. He said that's why he said, well, Lopez going into Lopez with Pacquiao fight. Lopez didn't kind of prepare him for the speed. It wasn't a good prototype. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Lopez never fought nothing. He said Barrios kind of gives you more of the height and more of the speed to reach that Earl. And he also on that
it's
same
sample. It's like a little sample. It's
sample,
a sample fight. Yeah.
He said in the same interview that Crawford was a lightweight, and that's why he looked faster than everybody else. He was kind of saying that they was how you gonna deal with his speed. He kind of broke down the Sean Porter fight, and he said that Crawford probably took so long because he was rusty because he hadn't fought in so long. It actually was. Hold on, I'm about to put it up. It actually was a good interview, bro.
You need us to mute?
No, I'm not about to play it. It actually was a good interview, low key, bro. It actually really was a good interview.
I don't want to hear
but when he talk, it's like an ugly girl.
Exactly.
You just on the phone, you just hear her like, damn, you sound good. Remember you do that when you was younger, and you see her like, yeah. But it is
oh, you mean like how Smokey was like, oh, yo,
yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, that shit used to happen all the time. So I think it's either this Terence Crawford question. Oh, I ain't even showing y'all. I'm drunk. Hold on. It's either this. Hey, smoking that smoke. Bang. It's either this one where it say Keith Thurman answers Terence Crawford next, or it's either the Keith Thurman the reps on the Alpha Boys, Alphabet Boys. Oh, that's the one he talked about the WBC. He's still champion. It's one of them Keith ones. I think it's this one. Hold on. It's all the Keith interviews. Just watch these all ones from the press conference. Thurman asked Earl Spence guy, like, bro, he's actually a good pillow talker.
He is. But remember, CJ, we had said this last week. Keith Thurman, he does have likability, and he's good with verbally with the media. It's just that he's a cornball. He's just not a good
back. So, like I said before, Kofi, salute. What's going on? But like I said, he said a lot. He said a lot in the interviews. But the glove size was very. The glove dispute was very. This fight ain't nothing if nobody's screaming glove gate again. So Kobe, everybody in the chat, salute Kobe. If ain't nobody screaming glove gate, I can't believe that dude made a video. And you, like, bro, when you report something, you actually have to comprehend it. He do know that, right?
Listen,
you do know you got to comprehend, bro.
Listen, we just gonna call him copy and paste from now on,
bro. Like, bro, he heard what he. How did you hear that? Like, it ain't even like he mumbled or he was like wiggity wiggity higgity hoggity hoogity hoog. Like, bro, he spoke clear English. I didn't have to rewind it, bro. I heard exactly what he said. That was in my car. Like, where did he get? Like, bro,
I don't know.
Bro, if YouTube was on talent, he wouldn't have 5 subs to rub together. Andrade is slick, but he lets off the gas too much. You can do that. You can do that. If you can take the punishment, you can do it. Said lifetime welterweight once. He said lifetime. I was laughing trying to say this shit, bro. Superstar welterweight, lifetime welterweight. Keith Thurman wants $10 gloves. Come on, y'all see.
6 foot. Look. 5'8", lifetime welterweight champion, and 147 pounds. Size 4 shoe.
His birth certificate was signed by his mother, not his father.
Yeah. Did you say his arm length? You said his leg length yet?
54 inch ring. Size 10.5 shoe.
If you size him for a suit, his torso is. Bro, all right, bro. Sometimes you get frustrated with YouTube, bro. But bro, you gotta understand this is not on the talent base. YouTube don't take your talent in account for nothing, bro. The talent is left up to the subs, bro. Like he has zero talent, bro. Like sometimes I get frustrated. I just think, and I watch some of the other YouTubers that's bigger with better editing. They just corny, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I can just sit here and record what everybody say on Instagram all day and have 100,000 subs. I don't want to do that. Them punches different. Barrios team know that. Yeah, they do. That's just let you know it's a chink in his armor. He's supposed to take a tune-up fight. He's jumping into a former up to a former unified champion. Come on. But the thing is, too, ain't nobody look like the reporter asked him. He was like, Terence Crawford said that why you need a tune-up, right? He said Terence Crawford said, like, why you need a tune-up, this, that, and the third. Then he doesn't get clarification because they rush y'all to get y'all media to ask questions. So they rush you. And then you got Ben and other guys talking over you trying to get questions. It's really like, bro, the one credentials is just you basically just want to see the fight for free. That's basically what it is. Because once you're talking about you get one-on-ones in the hotel lobby, you get one-on-ones in the resort lobby. That's basically what it is. So the interviewer asked, he basically was like, Crawford said we should need tune-up for it, but Keith Thurman took it as, Bob Arum sent me a contract, and Bob Arum sent me a contract, was all verbal. They went with Sean Porter. He wasn't talking about that. Crawford's contract was fulfilled. Crawford said down the Porter's Way podcast. You see what I'm saying? And Keith Thurman didn't know that. So, like I said before, you don't get a chance to kind of clarify it. But he basically went and said, well, Bob ain't sent me a contract. I asked for a real contract. But you can make the fight happen next, bro. Like you can make the fight happen after he fought Sean Porter. They trying to act like he's still tied to Bob, and he goes in on how Bob did the run, how he lost money. Like Al Heyman literally is getting sued. That is literal, bro. Like Bob Arum and Al Heyman. And look, and this come from fight hype. This come from Floyd hype, bro. He's literally, and they took it down. Like, what was Ben thinking? Floyd probably called him Ben.
Excuse my language. He probably was like, Ben, what kind of bullshit you on? You know damn well you don't post nothing like that about the money team without my permission.
He built it. He built that's what they used to call it Floyd hype. He built that. All the stuff they got come from Floyd.
Yeah, because remember Floyd used to plug them like he was nobody's business.
He just showed former like his costumes that he got coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Ben was better off just giving it to Ness and paying Ness and letting Ness, bro, having Ness pay him and have Ness. Like these dudes don't have a brand. Like I said, this junk is not predicated on how good you are, how good you are with editing the work.
It's a weenie pulling contest.
Yeah, it's a weenie pulling contest, bro, and that's what it is. And then you delete it, stand on it, bro. You use Floyd enough. What else can Floyd give you? But he can go turn around, and I mean it's crazy, bro. But. So, he talk about, y'all, Bob losing money. Like, dog, literally, y'all going under. Don't push me because I'm close
to the edge.
I'm trying not. Like, bro, y'all probably like a blink away from, like, literally having to go walk on your knees and crawl in the matchroom office and mop Eddie up. Pause. Y'all, like, really close to that, bro. He allegedly borrowed $1.5 billion, bro.
1.5
and the rumor has it that he took 500 off the top. He took 0.5 million. Allegedly, he took 0.5 million off the top. You think he can liquidate that 0.5 $500 million? Let alone not even worry about. Let's not worry about turning into liquid.
CJ, he might could because he probably still ain't spend that Michael Jackson money.
But when you talking about can he lose it out of his personal account?
I think he could, maybe.
Bro, do you know how you think he got $5 billion sitting in the bank, bro?
500? You mean 500 million sitting in the
bank? Half a billion.
Maybe.
No, he don't have it to actually liquidate it. You have to be able to get the money in actual.
I know.
Cash.
I think he could get in.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro. Like how fast can he get this money out of investments? Is tied up and say I got cash.
I think he can get it,
bro. How fast you think he can get it, bro? They said we got 10 business days to get that in liquid, to get that actual money.
2 weeks? 2 weeks is 10 days.
Oh, 10 days. They say you got 10 days until you lose the rule and you got to get that money. Bro, that's going to be hard, bro.
He could talk a bank into giving him 14.
He could with his credit line. He probably could, but I doubt it, bro. That's a half a bill, bro. A bank can't get you a half a bill in money in 10 days.
I think he could.
Bro, a half a bill. If he had to borrow 1.5, bro,
If he can get half that money, bro, he would just ask for the Billy, bro. That's crazy. There's no telling what he got it tied up in. What if he got it tied up in real estate stocks and you got to, bro? That's a lot of money to untie, bro.
Listen, what's his name? We not gonna name him, but the guy that they said died in jail, when he was facing crazy charges, he was offering a whole bunch of money, cold cash to the. When you're back against the wall, trust me, they'll find a way.
Bro, he probably will, but to turn that into actual money, that take time. And if he had it to give, he wouldn't. Well, that's what they do. They borrow money.
Yo, bro, you talking about a man,
bro? And then a rumor happened
from Harvard. He knows.
I don't mean anything. But what's the rumor? What's the rumor? Why he keeping Floyd checks and reinvesting them? Then he not reinvesting them for the betterment of Floyd.
I think he is.
He taking the money allegedly and putting it back in the PBC so it can still have gas to keep running. They running on fumes. That allegedly is the word around the street. That's allegedly the word. Why are you throwing everything on pay-per-view if it ain't a paper problem? The fights that we getting, Keith Thurman was fighting Sean Porter, who you think you're bigger, but to me, Mario, you just come on. The proof's in the pudding, bro. This type of fight would have been a co-feature when PBC was on HBO or just started.
Yeah, it definitely would have. This is not
bro. They putting this on paper.
This ain't no main event. What, you crazy?
Bro, they putting this on pay-per-view because it's a problem, bro. It's a problem going on. That's why this on pay-per-view.
But we had already.
Hold on. Why Bob Beerman? I understand why Bob putting White and Fury on pay-per-view. Eddie Hearn said White is taking the fight, no doubt. So don't worry about that. Eddie Hearn is putting. Bob is putting White and Fury on pay-per-view because he spent $41 million. He's gonna try to get every dang on dollar that he can get. That's understandable. But why ain't he putting Oscar Valdez and Shakir on pay-per-view or Ramirez or Petra? He not putting. If he have a pay-per-view, it's because it's truly that the money has surpassed the threshold for regular TV, like Crawford and Sean Porter. He don't throw it on pay-per-view unless he has to. Al is throwing vagabonds on pay-per-view. Two guys who coming off a loss on pay-per-view. Why ain't Charlo Castanos on pay-per-view? Because Castanos don't 500,000, 750,000, $1 million to Castanos. That's nothing. Charlo might walk away with 3.5, 4. Castanos get 750,000. They fine with that. Now, because Castanos and Charlo fought, and Castanos was I don't know. Castanos was Earl Spence, and they both wanted 4, 5, 6, 7 for the wrist. Then they go on pay-per-view. Castanos doesn't carry a heavy burden for the purse.
True.
Right? Barrios, they owe him. They owe Barrios. They promised Barrios this type of fight before he got knocked out by Tank. That's a fact. They said, we're going to give you a $2 million payday. They said, we're going to give you a $2 million payday plus upside. And if you lose this fight, we're going to take care of you. You're always going to be taken care of. You got a job here, or you're going to be the highest paid journeyman out there.
And he said, okay.
He don't have no choice. If he say no and he turn around, he'd be fighting Regis Progress for $250,000.
Nah, him and Arnold Kambosos would have went to war by now.
Bro, he'll be fighting somebody for $250,000 on the opening telecast for Gary Russell with Mark Mankiak too. True. The opening television bout.
On FS1.
Facts. He's been the preliminary opening.
Yes.
So if you don't say bro, it's like a situation where a job asks you do you want to drive here? And if you say no, they're gonna fire you. So it's really not a yes or no. It's really if you're being real, you got to do this or we're going to fire you. That happened to me before. You going to drive to Lansing today? And I'm like, no, I can't do it. And I ain't show up, so they fire me. It is what it is. Forget it. I said, you got a whole guy up there who could drive up here. Corporate America, I just double like that. They play those type of games.
Yep.
They definitely do.
And our kids are not ready for that. That's why they go out and knock out Becky, and we got cases, and we got to put our money up. They're not ready for that, bro. When you grow up in the hood, you don't need racism that you see is from the teachers, and you don't even really understand what it is at 10, 8, 7, 13. When you understand corporate America, when you go out to work at Qdoba or McDonald's, you understand it, bro. Our kids we need to prepare our kids better Fact, but hold on. Do so now. Say he's supposed to take it. Okay, read that one. What a tune. You left for 2-3 years. Come on. And you said, well, I don't want to call this a tune-up. Like, bro, you just called an $80 fight a tune-up in the interviews.
Said I don't want to call this a tune-up.
And try to beat it around the bush.
Try to beat around the bush, and then
this is not like Errol.
Black community to support you with.
This is not like when Errol fought Danny and said Danny is my tune-up, because Danny was a mandatory 2-division champion. This is for a unified title. Danny was the mandatory fighting, stay busy fight somehow. You know how they go. It's different when Errol called him that. This man got knocked out 8 months ago. You're on a 2.5-year layoff. You call this man a tune-up. It's not like we didn't say it before you said it.
In fact, can I say this to Henry too? Like, he's a tune-up that never established as a premier, like not even a premier. I don't want to say premier, like Showtime staple. Like he's not a Showtime staple. He's not an HBO staple or Fox staple.
That's correct.
Like, he didn't even bubble as a contender, bro.
Mario Barrios.
He never if he never even reached the surface of the pot to even start bubbling. He didn't fizzle.
Yeah, like what do y'all what's Barrios coming out party?
The knockout 8 months ago.
That was
No sound effects tonight. Yo, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Take on out for show. I'm coming
right hand. Right hand to the temple. They play that thing. Like, his claim to fame is a tank knockout.
Hold on, go ahead.
His claim to fame is a tank knockout and being Errol Spence's co-main. And that's not gonna cut it. You about to fight a former unified champion, a man that just lost to the most popular fighter since Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, and he's calling you a tune-up on accident. But we know you a tune-up for real. You coming off of a knockout and you moving up a division. That's crazy. You got knocked out by somebody way smaller than Keith.
Well, they disrespectful for trying to run game on this one. Let me see if it working out. Let me kind of.
Let me get to what is he talking about?
What is he talking
No, I don't know
about?
what's going on.
Why would he say that?
What about the all right?
All of them gonna be low. I gotta investigate. See, don't nobody know Bud. How nobody know Bud? And he fill up everywhere he go, bro.
Here this guy go, man.
Joe.
Like I said before, he never come on. You drop a link, he never come on. My thing is
704. We didn't disrespect your king today, so what you want?
Like I said, nobody know Earl Spence neither. Shit. Who is his phone? He said Keith Power is proven. Barrios got a decent skill, but power, nah. Barrios got power though. He definitely do. He can punch.
Barrios is a power puncher that don't get off the line. So whenever he gives you could give it right back.
Doodoo Blood TV, a source is about as accurate as his baby mama.
Damn,
smash the like button. Smash button. I seen a video Blue Blood Sports trying to make Thurman look like using illegal boxing glove against Barrios. Thurman having an advantage with 10-ounce glove left. You go right to the interview. I mean, that's a fact. I mean, y'all like to be lied to. Who's headline receiving more, Thurman or Holyfield? Didn't Holyfield chop his junk off? You talking about Evan or son?
Good.
Blue Blood, Blue Blood, the only dude I know talk about Morris Code. Come on, you don't even know what that means. Thurman needs hair plugs. This would be the biggest upset since Ruiz. If he upset him in 10-ounce gloves, man, he probably like, I should have put the 8 on. I could have killed them. But like I said,
wait. Didn't J-Rock lose to Rosario after? Yeah, the Rosario J-Rock was a big upset to me because Rosario got knocked out prior to beating.
He said J. I don't know. I can't say that.
They both got knocked out prior.
Rosario fought way better competition though.
So you're right, Slaton.
And Keith Thurman handpicked him.
Yeah, Sly, you're right.
Yeah, and Keith Thurman handpicked him for a tune-up. He called that. He said, "I don't really call it a tune-up." I'm like, brother,
a tune.
He called this man a tune-up to all the reporters, bro. Like, bro, if you spent your own airfare there, you just dumb. He said, I'd be in DeSoto all the time, and I'd be in DeSoto all the time, and barely anybody there know about Spence.
Tell
OG.
704 that.
I am the mayor of DeSoto, and we all know the great 7-time national championship WBC IBF Bud Ducker Earl the Truth Lie Spence. We were talking about the shot boxer.
Size 10.5 shoe. 74 inch reach.
He used the Air Force One shoestrings and the Air Maxes.
He wears sometimes.
Appreciate Star Tennessee. Hold on. Appreciate Star Tennessee. # mob becoming. I appreciate it. If I had a sound drop that y'all can hear, I'd do it. Appreciate you becoming a member.
Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, I'll get the join button to see what membership right for you. But yeah, he said that nobody out. He said that he tried to. Keith Thurman said that he tried to order the Thurman. He tried to order Spence and Porter pay-per-view, and he admitted that he didn't know how to order it, and somebody had to order it for him on his TV that he was content with, about to watch Netflix all night. So he said that Terence Crawford, he gave him some props, but he also said nobody know him outside of Omaha. I said, you live in Florida, and from all the Floridians that I've seen and heard talk about, nobody bring Keith Thurman up.
Nate Campbell said that you're not from Florida.
Randall Bailey said it too, didn't he?
Yeah, they saying Keith out of Florida. They say he ain't from Florida.
They said you're not from Florida. So who are you telling that they not from somewhere? That nobody know nobody. Don't nobody know you, brother.
Nobody even talking about you. Nobody talking about you in Florida. Like, bro, you fought in Florida versus Luis Collazo. Wasn't that in Florida?
I was in Florida, and who was there?
Bro, you can hear Henry put his do-rag on up in that moment.
Exactly. You can hear the silk connecting and swishing across Henry waves right now over that fight.
Well, when Bud, like I said, when Bud fought Gamboa, that's more lit than any PBC welterweight fight I can remember, bro.
Ever. Bud literally had 2 rappers make a $2 million bet on one fight.
Bro, that atmosphere. Yeah, that atmosphere, bro, that was better than the Canelo atmosphere. Maybe because it was more urban, in my opinion. That's what kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe, because that's how that's really how I found out about who Bud was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I remember he moved up, and I found about him. Nestor Gibbs always used to talk about him on the Boxing Voice, how good he was. And then when he wouldn't give him an interview, and he started bashing him. But when he was fighting on untelevised cards, that's how I found out from Nestor from the Boxing Voice.
Oh, shout out to
that's how I found about him on, and that's what I always talk about him on the Boxing Voice. But when he fought Bruce Prescott, was just coming out party to a lot of hardcore fans. When he moved up from 35 to 40 to fight Prescott like 2 weeks or a week of the fight, and y'all boxing, Bruce Prescott's the guy that was the first guy to knock out Amir Khan. So that's kind of when we learned about him. But and this is on ESPN too, but when you look at Keith Thurman, like, bro, you don't sell nowhere without like a Sean Porter, or even that Sean Porter fight wasn't as the atmosphere wasn't as good as that Gamboa fight. Like Errol Spence, it was still an exciting
atmosphere, but like you said, it was nothing.
It wasn't nothing like that, but I don't know what it is, what it was about that Gamboa fight.
It was even the fact that Gamboa was also
was dangerous.
He was a danger, and he was kind of the boogeyman.
Yeah, bro. That fight was, man. People talk about he don't say, like, bro, Keith Thurman cannot generate the amount of public that was at that fight, bro. And this is before, like, he really was. People I was picking Gamboa to win because you know what I'm saying. You don't really know. He didn't really know about 10, but that card, bro, to watch it live, bro. That atmosphere was like one of the top. Like, even with Canelo fights, like, it's like that. Like, I'll kind of compare it to this. It's like Manhattan boxing atmosphere, then you got Brooklyn atmosphere. It's two totally different boxing atmosphere. It's a different feeling once you cross the train and you see the Brooklyn Bridge. It's a different feel. Even though they gentrified it, it's a different feel than when you win Times Square, Manhattan, Queens. It's different from Brooklyn. Brooklyn got a different energy about it.
Yes, that's true.
His fights, that fight with Gamboa, and when he knocked on that Ndongo, they had different energies from Canelo. Like, Canelo probably had a packed house, but even when Canelo fought in Master Crawford, Rocky Field, he can't manufacture that energy that Crawford manufactured. Even when Spence fought, it was a certain energy at the Frisco Star.
that you won't find. You can't find in certain fight. You can't buy that energy. You know what I'm saying? You can't purchase that. You can't just get tickets away and get that excitement. So Keith Thurman can't manufacture that energy, bro.
And let me tell y'all right now, you said
Or Canelo.
a lot of tickets gonna get given away for that fight.
Yeah, like, bro. If you go back and watch this fight on HBO, it just doesn't do it justice. Watching it like watching the telecast coming to this fight,
especially when Gamboa started doing the stanky leg, and the way the crowd was reacting. Oh,
bro, when they walked out, bro, because he came out with fit. When he walked out, like, bro, I don't even know who the co-main was this night, bro. But this fight, bro, is one of the best atmospheres that you gonna find in boxing, bro. It was genuinely like, man, that shit was I'll never forget watching that fight, bro. It was literally like second to none in boxing, bro. And Korbov and Ozataki was actually the co-main event. Like, hey, yeah, I watched that fight. Yeah, because Korbov was trying to get to Golovkin. He was calling out Golovkin. Yeah, that was the same night.
When Korbov took Uskatsuki's O.
Yeah, he dropped Uskatsuki too. You don't say it on here, but he dropped Uskatsuki down in the 7th round. Yeah. Damn. Cody Crowley made his debut on this card at 134.5. Bernie fought on this card.
Bernie?
Yeah, Bernard Davis. I'm pretty sure that's Bernie, Omaha, Nebraska.
Wow.
Remember he said Bud brought me back. That's why he felt like he was always in debt to Bud.
Shout out.
He said Bud brought him back, so he came back on this card, bro. Bud put his man's on. Mikhail Zawitsky was on this card as well too. The Canadian cat. He got stopped by Kavalassi. I remember watching that fight. Bro, HBO used to be like legit, bro. Like Crawford crowds, you can't. Floyd couldn't manufacture a Crawford crowd, bro. No matter if you say Floyd, you getting 100,000. Like when AJ had crowds over in the UK, you can't find that energy in America. That's a fact. You can't find it in America. Crawford crowds is like a college football. I wouldn't even compare it to a college football crowd. I would compare it to a big HBCU type of crowd. HBCU energy at the games is something unmatched when it's done the right way. I can't even say it's a college football crowd because it has an urban twist to it. He said, I went to Thurman versus Porter fight. You had to be there to feel it. And that was a good fight, but it still don't match that night, bro, that Crawford had. It still don't. You know, Brooklyn is a great field, great. I've been in there, AB fought. I've
been there for a couple of AB fights, and
it's a good urban field, but
he's the only person that bring out a certain type of crowd, but that probably still ain't nothing in comparison to.
No, it just. I mean, it ain't saying that it's better. It's just something different. The feel is something. It's like abstract. You really can't put your finger on it, but it was just like, bro, it's like a commercial hood feeling, but with a.
You know, you going to see a superstar.
Yeah, I mean, even if you see Crawford, it ain't even like it was a superstar. It was like with Shine and Keith, nobody hit the canvas, bro. Even though it was slugging it out, I don't think nobody hit the. Even though it was slugging it out, like nobody care about Sean Porter. Like even though they was slugging it out,
does.
Like even though they were slugging it out, like nobody really got hurt. Like Bud got hurt, Gamboa got hurt.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know, the fight could have went either way, especially early on when Gamboa started like touching them. So it was suspense with Sean and Keith. Yeah, it could have went either way, but neither one of them was ever in danger of getting knocked out, bro. Yeah, knocked down, but nobody was getting in danger to get their nights out. Like Crawford looked like he's about to get his lights put out. Crawford was kind of getting touched up and getting outboxed a little bit. Then he make the adjustment. It was more of a suspenseful theme to it. Like, bro, like you just can't even. Didn't Webby bring him out that fight, or that was another fight?
It was Webby,
bro. It was different.
Webby brought out Bud, and 50 brought out
Yeah, and it was like and watching it like when watching it again, Boy was the favorite in our mind.
He's already a two-time champion.
Yeah, in our mind, he was feared and he was killing stuff. He made Gamble. He made what's my man that beat Lomachenko up? Salido. He made easy work of Salido, bro. Easy work. He said, "Do people really think Bob Arum is a racist? Crawford pound for pound, best in my opinion." But come on, if you got to ask yourself that question, bro, you ain't been around long enough.
I mean, you can believe what you want, bro. We're not gonna tell you anything.
Hey, just believe what you want to believe, bro.
It's all up to you, bro.
Like, bro, like
it's always up to you. Remember that. Remember that.
I remember he made when Oscar De La Hoya and Trinidad fought, he made more money than both of them. Come on, he made more money than both of them. He said Mayweather crowd is like he said Mayweather crowd is like a Laker crowd with everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the one thing he was always jealous about Adrian Broner is that he was able to like tap in with the hood. Like Adrian Broner, like when Adrian Broner fight like T Grizzly and niggas like that and YG, they tap in with Floyd fight. Niggas like that really don't tap in like that, bro. Nah, it's more Shaq, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, I was about to say if Floyd ain't even bringing out guys like LeBron and all of them to his fights because they busy at the time.
Like they're busy, but when AB fight, like bro, the hood, like he won't have Mayweather money, but he would always be plugged into the hood. He always be more authentic in urban communities than Floyd is.
And the crazy thing is, Floyd really tries. Like Floyd, I don't know if Harry, I don't know if you know, but Floyd was really in South Jamaica last summer shooting dice with Slowbucks and all of them, and like he tries to tap into the, but he just can't.
Man, he from Michigan. Go to Michigan. What you doing?
No,
he can't look, bro. He can't go to Detroit and do that.
Like, he's not from Detroit.
Grand Rapids is the number one of the top safest cities in America year in and year out. Grand Rapids makes the safest city. It's one of the top family cities in America. I remember last time I was there, I couldn't get a flight into Detroit, so I went to Grand Rapids. My brother people, I tore down the airport bathroom, boy. Man, they had their little bro. I tore that boy down, no, bro. That's when 1800 was probably. We had been knocking 1800. Like they bought a liter. They made us drink a liter, bro. His cousin made us drink a liter. We didn't go to sleep. We was up all day at the Orlando airport, and we flew into Grand Rapids. And I dropped him off at home. I had to come back, bro. The things I could do when I was 20, bro. The thing I could do when I was 20, bro, man, people talk about dogs' lifespan being too short. Humans' lifespan is way too short too, bro. I destroyed that bathroom, bro. I don't even remember what I ate. Whatever I ate, bro, man, they took care of us. That's why it's the number one family. So shout out to the brothers over there, some of the greatest athletes out of the state of Michigan. But yeah, Grand Rapids, I always like going to Grand Rapids. It give you like their houses kind of give me a Chicago feel where they close together and they tall and all that.
All right, now he need to go back to his community and make a change. Why are you trying to be in Jamaica? Why are you trying to be
literally in South Jamaica?
South Road 40 projects where anything's available.
Yo, Henry, he literally was around the corner from 40 projects shooting dice.
Look, I know a lot of people in here go ahead, Henry.
I know a lot of people in here don't know what 40 projects is or Slowbucks is. But Slowbucks used to have a clothing brand. You probably seen a Dipset rapper wearing in 2009 between 2011 and 2013.
Yeah.
It's called Slowbucks. It looks, if CJ could put it up, y'all would know it if you seen it. It was mainly popping for their t-shirts and the Robin jeans. CJ said what he said about the Robin jeans yesterday night. But just know if you had the Robin jeans with the Slowbucks, every woman was yours in sight.
Facts. I couldn't
afford your booty shine and stuff. Hold on.
I never
it's just certain things that I ain't wearing, bro. Just as
I used to wear the True Religion. I never had Robins. I had the True.
I never wore True
and the Antiques.
I never been into jeans.
So go to the one with Yo Gotti and Jim Jones in it. That's rappers we.
There we go. Cool. There we go.
That's Slowbucks to the far right.
And that's Slow. And then the dude next to him in the red hat is Bucks.
Yep.
Together they make Slowbucks.
Oh, I never had that. I don't even remember seeing. I never seen this before.
Those was the hottest t-shirts for a while, bro.
Those was the hottest t-shirts for like a 2 year
I'm not gonna lie to you. Those are Queens Legends. And 50 right there.
Slow used to be in a Wraith and an armored Hummer.
Why you got a police chain on, bro?
No, he was filming a movie.
Oh, man, a movie you show?
People with this 50s of cop stuff.
Bro, that's a fact, bro.
Last week you said the dancing gorilla. You said, "Now I ain't being racist. The man social media account is dancing gorilla."
General Pendant, stop it. You're not even from this country talking about some
It's a snail with a dollar
sign. Yeah, no, 50 didn't knock slow bucks out. It wasn't 50. It was 50's man's.
Oh,
got his chain took. It wasn't 50. 50 would have lost too much money doing that.
He said Slow Bus was fired like 11 to 12. Sumter salute.
It was fire.
Support the channel, Cash Up, CJ Good 313. My thing is, like I said, y'all always had your own little thing. I remember y'all had the Averex coats and shit like that back in the day. Y'all always had your own. Like,
the Averex jackets is
I never
fire.
had Averex jackets. Nah.
Fire.
Did you have a Pepsi jacket? Did you have an M&M jacket? Did you have a Coca-Cola jacket? Did you have a
race car jacket? I got the race car jacket with 50 patches. What Boosie say?
Did you have a race car jacket?
I never had a race car jacket. I never had no important. I wanted Carhartt is the most important jacket that I had.
Which one?
Niggas in high school used to strip niggas. I remember one got stripped up. I remember my. I still got one. I remember my nigga in the hood. From the hoodie. I stripped to his pelly and had to walk in Cooley High School. He thought he was too good to get stripped.
My cousin was walking on. He was walking on Hillside Avenue. No, on Jamaica Ave on 185th and Jamaica Ave. He was walking from Woodhall, and he said that a car had cut him off as he was crossing the street to go to his whip. Cut him off and cornered him, and somebody pulled out a sawed-off shotgun and was like, "Yo!" And then they was like, "No, that's not him. And then they was like, "Nah, but I want his jacket though." And the dude was like, "Nah, let's just go." Almost robbed him of his pelly. He said he never, and that pelly stayed in the same spot in his room it's been 8 years now. He has never wore that pelly since then. Had rhinestones in the back.
At Mumford High School, they banned him.
Oh, for real?
At most of the Depoy high schools, they banned any Sherlin, any high class type of height in jackets. They banned them joints.
Around 2013, I seen a report in New York City. A young kid was stabbed to death over his orange Mermot jacket, aka the Biggie.
Boy.
So a kid was stabbed to death at I think he was stabbed to death at a bowling alley, and he was on a date with a girl, and he was a teenager. The guy who stabbed him was a teenager.
That's why they stopped making them. That's why they stopped allowing them to wear them.
Mermot discontinued when they heard that.
Biggie stopped.
Mermot
discontinued
because of that, and I tried to buy another Biggie about 4 years ago, and the guy said, "Yeah, you're gonna have to buy that on the internet because Mermont is not selling those in store no more."
You should just get a Canada Goose, and I heard that they.
I got a Biggie. I just want another flavor.
Yeah, no, you need a Canada Goose, brother. Just get it in red.
Got a Biggie.
Man, hell, I ain't paying that much for no jacket, bro. I ain't never paying that much for no jacket.
Bro, it's a forever jacket, bro.
It's a forever
jacket.
You will have it forever.
Never. I'm never paying that much.
How many years you expect to get out of a jacket?
Bro, I'm not paying that amount of money for no jacket, bro.
But CJ don't wear jackets.
But hold on, CJ, you don't know how much a Biggie costs, though. You don't know how much a Biggie costs.
I don't care. Biggie wore it and put all this secret one. I'm not. Bro, yes, I do know what some costs, bro. Like I'll see.
How much a Biggie costs, CJ?
Come on, what a Biggie? You talking about a Canada Goose?
A Biggie, not a Canada Goose. I'm not buying no Canada Goose.
I'm not paying nothing. I'm not paying them Canada Goose prices. I don't know.
I'm not buying that either. I'm
paying the Canada Goose price.
I ain't paying. No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not paying.
I'm paying it.
All right, so look, if you was to go to Harlem back in the day and get
honestly,
a Biggie,
what you're saying, look here, bro. People in Detroit where Cheryl is, I never cared about jeans and jackets, bro. I never cared about gym shoes.
He said,
my mama cared more about them damn Jordans than I did. I just was like getting out of school early to get them. I just never been that way, bro.
I'll tell you this now. If you went to Harlem and it wasn't the winter and you went to one of these
Harlem,
no, listen, but if you went to Harlem in a family-owned, a black-owned store and it wasn't wintertime, you was getting a Biggie for the same price you was getting Jordans from Foot Locker. So $220 and under.
But no, I was just talking about Canada Goose. I seen them.
I'm not buying that, and I actually don't know how much that costs. So
Canada Goose costs
too much.
How much? I'm cool. It's not fucking with the Biggie.
It is fucking with the Biggie. It's a better jacket. Way better.
It probably is, but I don't care, bro. I'm just don't. It looks just like this.
Yeah.
Actually,
CJ, get off this. This is what I was talking about just now. Get off this one. Get off this picture. Get off this picture.
What's wrong with it?
That's bro. There's a dead body next to that jacket.
Yeah,
oh, bro, okay, my bad. I think I'm sorry. Literally, dead body next to the jacket. It looked. Ain't that the jacket Big L had on? And
no, that's the jacket that I just told you somebody got.
The same jacket that Big L had on in
Yeah.
I put on video. Yeah. It looked just like Go Canada Dry.
But you clicked on the one that the body was in.
No, bro, I just see the yellow jacket. I'm like, click it. I'm like, this got to be the one. Big L had it on.
It was.
I ain't see it. I still ain't see the body. Don't want to. I definitely think Bob Diffie did some stuff, suspect stuff. What's the real argument? Is he a racist? I'm not trying to stop. Man, come on, man. If you got to ask yourself that question, man, you too.
I mean, if you don't know, let me just tell you this. Last summer, Bob Barrios said this quote: Terence Crawford has lost me so much money that I could build a house from scratch in Beverly Hills. Now, let me ask you this.
Only lost some money, dog?
Terence Crawford doesn't make nowhere near the money Tyson Fury make. Before Wilder 3, Tyson Fury for 2 stay busy fights, got paid great, and then bring that money back.
$15 million a piece.
And then bring that money back. Bud gets 5 or 4.5 a fight. So if Bud lost you 5, but Tyson Fury is losing you 15 plus on 2 stay busy fights that happened 4 months in between each other, you tell me, bro.
Who's losing who more money?
And he never said no disrespectful stuff like that about Fury.
Who's losing who more money? Like, y'all gotta stop, man. Like,
He said, I had the North Carolina Hornets jacket. That's a starter.
That's a starter.
We're talking about the Biggie version, or he talking about the Biggie version, the one that
he's talking about race car jackets. He's talking about race car jackets.
Oh yeah, never.
Is he? Oh, you talking about the? I never had a race car jacket, but I will be buying one though.
I seen him at the flea market when I was standing in Atlanta.
I never had an 8-ball, but I had every other jacket.
I never would wear 8-ball jacket.
Yeah. I never understood wearing a high price jacket I'm worn. Like, every jacket kept a nigga warm. He said that's why a lot of people in California walk around in them jackets. I don't get.
He must have been in the Discord.
Like that Midwest
join the Discord. If you haven't already, he must have been in the Discord and heard me and Gemini who's talking about people wearing them stupid ass Montclair jackets in LA. Montclair jackets look like
bro, they cost a lot of money. People gonna find it. So look, people gonna find that bubble jackets, Montclair bubble coat.
People wearing Montclairs in one of the hottest states in America.
Who dangle salute?
Yo, people out here wearing Montclair jackets in Cali, bro.
You hear the payroll jacket? He said Montclair bubble coat. I remember mom's wearing bubble coat.
Yo, bro, I don't know why Montclair's is making a comeback because Henry can attest to this. Montclair's
everything come back.
Was at its peak in like 08, 09.
Everything come back. I remember somebody saying Biggie with a rap about a first down jacket, and people say they had first down jackets back then. Like, yeah. I mean, like, bro, all these brands been around, bro.
Montclair's is dope jackets, but I'm gonna be honest with you. A jacket that stops on your hips is not keeping you warm in the winter.
It's not.
That's all the jackets I wear. That's the only jackets I wear. You better put some long johns on. What if you got to run and you got like a skirt jacket on? Like, get out of here, bro. Maybe please, you ain't got time for that. Maybe I had a trench. The trench coat is the only coat I can remember that came down past my waist. I lied. I do got a Lions jacket that costs a lot of money. I got a Michigan Star. I got some jacket, but I ain't buying neither one of them. My girlfriend bought them, but I did ask for the
still on your body.
Michigan. Yeah, but they don't come past my waist though. But I'm just saying they high end jackets. I probably had some. I just don't care. My mom cared more about clothes than I did. But I just wanted to match.
I'd rather wear a peacoat than a Montclair. I had a Montclair.
I had a peacoat. I
could have.
That kind of go in the trench coat kind of category.
A shorty had offered to buy me a Montclair, and I said, "Hell no! I just don't like them things." Like
I'd rather a peacoat.
Yeah, I used to wear peacoat, but
if she would have offered the Canada Goose, I would have took it.
Only time I really had something younger, like when I was under 18, that was other than the peak jacket, that peacoat when I was up. I had one in my way. I can't remember. Maybe a trench coat.
I just bought a
trench coat is a peacoat with less design.
Yeah.
I just bought a trench coat, but I bought it for.
If I'm wearing a peacoat and a trench coat, I don't plan on like having to run in the neighborhood that day. Okay. I'm not really thinking about it.
You know what I'm thinking about running in the snow or cold day?
Yeah, you might have to, bro.
Run for what?
A lot of shit. If you live in the hood, a lot. You might have a dog. I remember somebody pulled a sawed-off shotgun out their jeans because they got beat. Their boy got beat up.
Listen,
we had to run.
I learned that if a dog about to come and attack you, you just spray some pepper spray on his ass.
No, hell no. That's the worst thing you can do. He ain't gonna never forget you. Hell no, that's the worst thing you can do. The best thing you can do is just stop and stand there.
Just stop?
That's the best thing. Yeah. Yeah. Stop and stand there and be still.
No pepper spray.
Man, my name.
You know
my
how much
name,
dexterity it takes to back
bro,
out pepper
I just
spray
look here.
when
My
you're
dog,
scared
look,
and aim?
not even just that, man. I remember the male lady sprayed the German Shepherd across the street. He begged her. He said, just stand there. I'm gonna get pepper sprayed her. Every time she see that male lady, it's on and popping. They have to put the deadbolt on. Yes, the worst thing you can do, bro. Like if you running from a dog, I mean that go for any type of dog, bro. The best thing you can really do. I wish that dog training cat was in here. But my dog, when I had Miles, he was running loose, and he was running wild, and the guy at the corner just stood there. My dog just stopped. He stopped and just started sniffing and like, bro, he trained dogs professionally. Like, bro, that's the best thing you can do. Jumping on cars, they can jump on cars. Like, bro, my uncle say they got one weapon. Like, once you kind of be around a dog, you kind of understand their body language, bro. Like, you understand if they head down, they hungry. If you understand if they tail wagging, they happy. If it's pointed, it can go either way. You kind of tell the body language. A lot of times when people run from dogs, the dog is actually playing. And that's a fact. Over half the time, the dog is actually thinking it's a game. Real talk.
How you know when a dog angry?
The tail, it points.
What do you mean points?
It points like it's stiff.
Point up.
Pause. No, it'll be on like a diagonal, like a diagonal.
It can go diagonal. It just go. It goes straight. It go like if you see the dog tail go straight. Hold on.
But Kobe, we living in the era where people would drop a couple $1,000 to get dogs' ears and tails cut, depending on how big the dog is. So you could not have that indication.
Yeah, I wouldn't. We wouldn't know.
Here you go, right here. The perfect thing about it. Look.
You got to look. You got to show.
Look. It says when a dog tail is straight, it's apprehensive about the situation, about something. Your dog may take this stance when they aren't sure about someone new or if they hear strange. So that's like they're attentive, bro. Like they ready to like some shit to go down. The tail is carried straight out the body. It means I'm ready to fight if you are. Right there, they got your line right there.
I'm ready to fight if you is.
Or if you
that's
when
the pepper spray come out.
I'm telling you, man, don't do that.
Takes a lot of dexterity, Kobe.
You back it out.
Look, if you like, bro, you better just never be around that dog, no matter how comfortable you feel. They never forget stuff. They never forget sense. It said, or if it moves the tail slightly up or over the back, it means I'm not afraid of you and I'm willing to fight to prove I'm really the boss. Like when dogs play, when they in pouncing position, that means they playing. When they fight, when they about to fight, or something about to happen, this is one of the reasons how, or you hear the growl. It's a certain type of growl when they ready to fight, bro. Like once you'll be around dogs, bro. If you got somebody that's scared of dogs, the best thing to do for somebody that's scared of dogs, put them around dogs. You understand their body language like you understand a classmate's body language. That's basically what it is.
So Miles ain't never took no stance like that with you?
Come on now. Never. Come on. Now he did try to bite me one time.
Well, he was obviously playing, right?
No, that nigga was asleep. My daughter was like, "Don't wake him. He's in a deep sleep." I was like, "What the hell is a deep sleep, nigga?" I was like, I got to grab him. He's like, I was like, he tried to bite. I said, "Oh." I said, "Oh, you biting, nigga." You know what I'm saying? I go around the neighborhood catching strays. I catch strays. My neighbor do it too. We take them to the pound or somebody come get them. Yeah, like I got so good I can get the strays. A lot of times it's just food, patience, and no fast movements. I mean, them three is imperative. Patience. I called my neighbor's dog before. He big as hell. I got pictures of him and Miles. You know, and then if a dog stand on another dog back, that mean they trying to dominate them. Like hell yeah, they got their ways of like once you kind of be around them, bro, you won't even run from them. My neighbor, when he did that, he said, "I see you can't control your dog, so I need to help you." I said, "Yeah, you do." we started training and stuff, and I started understanding I get the strays. But I remember 4 strays, a pack of strays, they formed like a V.
Uh-huh.
Me and Miles was at this park, and they formed like a V. He was a puppy though. They all sat down. The leader was like the smallest one. This nigga Miles acting like he's sniffing the dirt, acting like he don't see no danger. I'm looking like, bro, we about to get whooped on. They just wanted to play.
Wait, so talk about Miles pussied up.
Man, that nigga, he act like they wasn't there. He just kept sniffing and walking around. I'm like,
he said, CJ was like, yo, Miles, we gonna
yeah, I was like, yo,
real quick. You gonna have to take a few.
That nigga did not. That nigga kept sniffing.
He looked at it. He said,
no, he didn't even look. That nigga just kept sniffing. I'm looking like, we about to be gone. But they sat in the V. The leader was at the top. There was 2 dogs at the back of him, and there was 2 other dogs on his other side, right? And said they sat like a V. And then, I was like, it was cool. I guess they wanted some food or whatever. Or they wanted to play. And then next thing you know, ain't nothing happened. They ran up the street in the pack in a straight line, bro. That was the fact. I thought we was gone. I said, yo. But the leader was nice though. He was a clean looking dog, but they were strays, bro. They running packs over here. That's a fact. I remember my neighbor dog, they ran away from them because of bad treatment. I seen that dog run through the neighborhood. He was 20 pounds heavier. That nigga had been eating. I don't know what he been eating, but he was eating.
He was in everybody's garbage can feeling good.
Yeah, the deers eat something around here. Straight and slit wagging like you good most of the time. When dogs get in a pouncer position, you got cash at me for the Discord. That's $5, and I send it right to you. Hit me up on social media.
Drop the Discord link. Yeah,
or join the membership join the cheapest membership for $3 a month. You can have it.
CJ, go back to his name. That's the best name I seen.
PBC tune up Palooza. Yeah, he definitely.
Yes, sir.
He said when the nose flare up, that's when I could tell they're ready to attack. Or we can just tell by the body. When they sit like that, bro. And when they pounce a position, that mean they playing. Like they tell you all of this when you get puppy. You can watch puppy stuff.
I think I need I really been looking at this black poodle. I don't know where I'm gonna find one, but I need one.
What, a labradoodle or a poodle?
Poodle, black poodle. Google
what you getting a poodle for?
I like them dogs. Them shits look fire.
Bro, you need to get you a big labradoodle just in case something happen.
Big labradoodle?
Hell yeah.
Google it. Show us what that look like real quick. Cause I don't know.
A labradoodle, a regular labradoodle?
Yeah,
that's like Sapato but bigger. Sapato a mini or Sapato's a mini.
They could protect you.
I've seen a labradoodle hold these people up and it wouldn't let them walk on their property. I seen this like 2 summers ago. I ain't know they got like that. This white people got a labradoodle up the street. He used to walk it I don't be going that way. When I come from the gym, he used to walk it every day. A black one. But it looked like the big one. Like they look like them, but you can get in black. They cost though, because Sapato cost $3. That's without balls. He look just like Potty right here. Yeah, he's smart, bro. He ring the bell when he got to use the bathroom. He too smart.
And they come in black.
Hell yeah, hold on. That's probably as big as Potty gonna get right there. But you can get them in miniature. Probably the miniatures probably cost more. Hold on. Yeah, you got golden doodles too. That's mixed with this is mixed with a lab and a poodle. You got golden doodles. It's mixed with I could have just got you a golden doodle last year on my birthday. That comes because I know somebody that was selling theirs. That comes in they basically the brown version. Yeah, I swear to God, I didn't know they held people up. He sent me for the Discord. Hit me up on social media, bro. Hit me on Twitter. I might put my Twitter link in here, or let me know what social media you got, and I'll put it. I'll DM you. I'll DM you right now. Hold on. Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. If I can make the cash app ring, I would, but not today because it's
Thank you for your donation.
There you go. Hold on.
That dog look fire.
Yeah, since you paid $5, I'll let everybody get it right now. I know that ain't fair to you unless you want to just go on social media, but if you go on social media, I'll DM it. If you don't, I'll drop it right now real quick. So, however you want to do it. So let me know in the comments.
What was that for? PBC. That was for PBC PPV.
Yeah, PBC Palooza.
How does it feel?
Coming up with a cash ring. Yo, chill out. That's my song right there.
So let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, but this This Labradoodle is dope. So
I can do. I like if you just want to exclusively hit me up on Twitter. If you want it now, I could do a one. I could do a 5 use for 5 people can get it right now for your $5. Let me know what you want to do. He might hit me up on Twitter. He said F y'all. No, that ain't you. My bad. Let me know. He said no. That's dropping for everybody. So I do. Hold on.
He said F y'all.
No, he said hey. I thought he had hit me up. So I'm gonna do it for 25 people right now. This link is for 25 people. So
CJ, you bugging.
Fuck it. He paid $5. Shit. I mean, how many people in here right now gonna hit the link? Let's see. Well, if you want me to do 10, there you go. And there you go. I ain't mad at it. Shit. He cool with it. Shit, I'm cool with it. He plugged it in for it. I mean, how many people really gonna hit the link? I hear people ask. I bet people say like button.
We got 50 people in here. So
yeah, right on the low. Hit the thumbs up button too. Shout out to the paper.
Yeah, listen. What did I say earlier in that? I just don't want to curse. So
hold on, this is a good one. Juan said tail and hair stands up on the back. That's a good one too. The hair too. He said dogs won't naturally attack humans. They have to be trained to bite food. I wouldn't say trained. I would say they have to have bad experiences. Yeah, they have to have.
Dogs will attack somebody if they feel their owner's in danger.
Yeah.
You
Like
don't have to train that. You can have the most playful dog.
Yeah.
They will help you out. They think you out.
Or some of them, like Dobermans, they cranium shrink. I forget what they call it. Lion killer New Orleans. Y'all do if you get him to do a dog stream, bro, it'll probably blow y'all mind. He know all, but yeah, they craniums crack. They call it something syndrome. When they craniums shrink as they get older, and you gotta watch it because it start crushing the brain. They start going crazy, like them dogs that Mr. Burns had in The Simpsons.
Okay.
Yeah. I seen one of these jokers attack, bro. Like stand their ground on some people a couple summers ago.
Nah, I need one. Nah, because I like they look like they hyperallergenic.
They don't shed too. Yeah, they don't shed.
I want a Pressure Canary or a Boerboel.
Yeah, Pressure Canary, nice. I think that's what I said.
I gotta get more land though.
Yeah,
well, they say with the Bull Mastiffs, the lady on I forget the name of the channel.
Animal.
He said most of the people that got Bull Mastiffs, this is the black version of Golden Doom. They said most people who got Bull Mastiffs, they live in like smaller like condominium apartments. Like they say the Bull Mastiff, well, that's the Bull Mastiff. They say they don't need much space at all. That's crazy.
So I'll be cool with a Bull Mastiff. Well,
yeah, they said they don't need much space. They said they don't need too much exercise neither, bro. You can look it up. It'll come up on the hold on. Yeah. You don't need I know when I see it.
Yeah, Boerboel, Pressure Canary, or Kango. I wonder if Kango.
Yeah, the Kango.
I wonder if Kango's illegal in America.
Yeah, they are.
That dog is basically a wolf.
A horse.
Basically a wolf, bro.
They got Turkish Kangos too.
That's what I want. One of those 3.
And all of them the bowler ball, they one of the people me and Lockhill was thinking about getting our bowler ball from, they had here we go right here. This is a video. Hold on. They have these black people got the black people have they got a bowler ball what you call it? When you sell breeders, they bowler ball breeders on Instagram. I have to find them. But yeah, this is the video right here. It's on Dogamentary. That's a good channel. And she explained it to they basically like any other dog, but you do need basic commands. You do need basic
a dog that heavy, you gotta train him.
Yeah, you gotta
have basic command. Like she says you probably need to put him in basic command training.
What do you feed a dog like that? Can you feed him raw meat?
You feed him whatever you want to feed him.
So I
dry kibble. Well, the Labrador, the poodle needs something like Sapato. That nigga eats some. If you get it from a breeder, they gonna recommend you get something expensive. I don't know what expensive is. I mean, you could do soft, but he has some fresh dog food. They mail it to him. I mean, the breeder tell you everything you need to know. Once you get it from it's always recommended you get it from a breeder, bro. You might as well get it from a breeder. They gonna like Mason came, Sapato came with a stuff like an animal and they got a heart. Like if you go to build a bear, you put the heart inside the bear.
Okay.
It mimics the heartbeat of his brothers and sisters, so he don't get lonely when he a puppy. So he laid next to it, and it's like laying next to his brothers and sisters. It came with the papers, it came with toys, and also when you get with breeders and a labradoodle, then if you take good care, you keep them updated with pictures and stuff, then you can become a foster a labradoodle, which it depends. It sounds like some BS, but I mean, they pay you per puppy, the foster room, and all types of stuff, bro. Like going through a breeder is a lot better. You know their bloodline, you know their history, you know their health history, you know what to feed them. They interacting with them, they know exactly what temperament. If they good with kids, good, not good with kids, good with cats, not good with cats. All types of stuff is they really say if you can't afford to buy them for a breeder, then you can't afford a dog overall, and that's very, very true. Now, only one of my dogs came from a breeder, but I took one of my dogs. I was supposed to take him back to my dad, but I just kept Miles. So, yeah, I ended up keeping him. I wasn't even supposed to keep him, but we kept him. But, yeah, it's always good to buy from a breeder because you know the both mom and dad, and then you get the paperwork, and then you just learn little stuff about it, bro. But, yeah, you always got to get something that protects. That's my number one. If you get a small dog, then you got to get a big dog to protect. That's just how I go. You can't just have a small dog. A lot of women just like the small dog, but they don't serve a purpose, bro. They serve a purpose of comfort and anxiety. But what happened if something get going around? I know this lady was crying on social media because her Chihuahua got attacked and he died from a heart attack. He was so scared. So you always got to keep a dog that can handle his business. That's like if you stand at the crib. You know, you got to keep a dog that can, like if Mason get in trouble, he'll call Miles. So protection, the number one thing about the dog is protection. You get a small dog, you got to get something to protect the small dog in the family. That's imperative, bro. You just go with a poodle, you might as well get a labradoodle. Because at least you know it can protect a little bit. But like I said before, I got small, I got to get a big dog. That's a fact. I got to.
How heavy is your pit bull? How is your pit bull?
He like, I don't know. He like less than 60, I believe. He might be about 69. He's not big at all.
Okay.
He's small. He's strong as shit, though. But I don't let him get fat, bro. No, these niggas
don't
run.
You say you make them don't you say
I make them run.
Don't you say when it comes to feeding them too, you kind of put them on like
I only feed them niggas once a day, bro. They eat, they snack all the other days. That's it. I feed them all in the morning, but they eat throughout the day. Everybody give them some eggs, some steaks, so they get a little bit of everything, but they run though. They do walk and they do run. That's a fact. So you'll never catch my dogs fat until they get old. When you start,
some dogs just don't get fat. Some dogs just don't get fat.
They don't. Some dogs, but these white people be feeding these dogs trash. That's what black people don't walk their dogs and they sit in the backyard look way better. These white people be feeding them all types of trash. I remember this one white person fed their dog 5 cups a day. How you think that's good on the joints when he get older, bro? It's not good on the joints. A dog language is easy. You just got to be around for it. In fact, it's easy. It's like it's even though you got to study, it's something that you'll pick up. He said, "No, that's cool. Drop it for everyone. Appreciate that." He said, "I slide dogs that run up on me." That's the worst thing you can.
You ain't need a dog that was stronger than you. There's dogs stronger than regular people.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta just stand there. I just stand there. No something moving. Most times they might sniff you and move on. You know, a lot of times they run from you. What's up, Robert? See, I see you say just hopping on, but you guys talked about Bam and Karadas. No, I showed like talking about that. Bam Rodriguez.
Oh, okay.
He's
I seen the little weigh-in, whatever.
They fighting on Friday.
I seen the little
what they fighting on?
The Floyd hype.
Oh yeah, it might not be Floyd hype no more.
Yeah, that
22. He's fighting. It's tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Saturday. It's Saturday. Raymond Ford on the card too. It's Saturday. Yeah. It's on the zone. It's in Arizona. Eddie Hearns be throwing shit together. Khalil Cole on here. Shout out to Khalil Cole. He had a draw. Bro, you out here bull jiving. Can't go have a draw with somebody 6-4-1.
Woo.
And you 1-0 and 1-9, nigga. So
Wait, that's on the oh, I forgot that this dude don't fight.
No, that's a different one, bro. That's a UK card you looking at on Saturday.
Yeah, no, I thought it was Eubanks because it was.
No, this is a card in Arizona.
Yeah,
this in Arizona. This is in the Footprint Center in Phoenix. This is gonna be where I think David Benavidez fought at. So I didn't even know.
Yo, listen, Keith Thurman need to
was-
let that hair go, bro. That man line is not there.
You stupid, bro. Let me get out of here, though, man.
Wait, hold